Yo, back up in the building for another edition of the Harry's Drinking Again Pubcast. I'm your host, Harry Too Scary, up in the building, man. Let's get this motherfucker cracking off just with some shit, man. Tonight's show finna be lit. Starting here in just a moment. That's right. We got a little different setup for you tonight. Making sure the levels are right. That's right. Tonight's show unofficially sponsored by Douce. Didn't Jay-Z sell that shit? Just picked me up a little something, man. I got a homie at the liquor store was like, man, that shit hit. Go ahead and try that, man. You know, I said, nah, fuck it, man. Give me that Douce. Here we go. And if you are coming up in the building, you know, let us know about the level, man. The level and the sound. I know last week was a little muffly. Hopefully we got this shit right. I think I've already cursed a couple times, but I'm trying to go 2 minutes. You know, you got to do the 2-minute thing before you curse or do any crazy shit. But I think I fouled it all up. So without further ado, welcome. A little different setup, huh? Trying new setups over here. Like I said, unofficially sponsored by the Douce, huh? Go get you some. We're going to try it. Shout out to Gubba Rum. However, physical product up on the screen. Again. And like I said, I'm your host, Harry Too Scary, aka Mr. Harris. This is the Harris is Drinking Again Pubcast. The back side of this blanket is black, of course. I wanted to just go from the black, but there's a couple of stains. Nothing crazy like that. It's like paint and shit, like, you know what I mean? Could be a couple of other stains on there, of course, but I didn't want it to look too crazy, so decided to go this way. Before we get too lost in the sauce. Brother Ray will be with me in a minute, you know, now that we're live in the same location. I'm able to just start the show and go. We'll have to make a few adjustments, you know, and everything, but we got the thing popping. Live in effect. On the Harris is Drinking Again podcast / Pubcast. The official rebranding will be the Pubcast. Tonight's topic was an off-the-cuff, last-minute topic: brain swelling. Shout out to the homies. Let me go ahead and shoot this one off to the crew. Yeah. The 60-second episode of Harris is Drinking Again. You know what's so crazy is I guess my ass really was drinking. Because last week I titled the episode 62 when apparently it was supposed to be 61. So I went back and retitled 61. I don't know how I got lost in the sauce because we did those couple of lives over the course of the weekend down by the Truckee River and the Sparks Marina. So that was probably the mix up there. I thought we were on the 63rd or 64 in a row for some reason, but apparently tonight is the 62nd episode. The correction has been made in the video box.
Harry's drinking again?
Yeah, man. Last minute, brain swelling. It's an inside joke. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to my boy Trucks. And but it's a topic about also some brain swelling. When your brain swells up and you start making funny, stupid ass decisions and you can't think right and you may be like, what's wrong with you, dog? And you just got to snap out of it. That's what this episode's about. Just snapping out of it, going through and doing what needs to be done at all times. Not letting nothing hinder you. You get some fucking brain swelling, dog? Maybe we'll have to invite Big A.B. Morales up on the pod tonight. Also want to get some sound effects going. Early. We got a couple lined up. Stream Deck in effect. Shout out to the pod crew as well. DJ Steady of Who They Want was going to be one of the guests, but some last minute stuff there. Beeline, of course, the whole podcast alliance. Shout out to y'all tonight. And we will be, of course, covering some different ground with Brother Ray. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beeline on the check-in right there, man. On the chat, man. Salute to you, bro. I was giving you a shout out without even know you was listening, motherfucker. So that's how we rock, man. Everyone's been dope as shit. My transition here has been an interesting one. Been low key on the socials like I am, all about it. Not really revealing too much of the personal life, but I do all the big plans. Oh, we got some big plans. I'm even gonna fuck around and start a little channel with the son, and because he's into the gaming and all this stuff. So I say, what the hell? I see all these other raggedy ass, not really raggedy, but just normal ass people living bougie ass lives, creating content with their kids. I've talked about it before. So that's going to be on the amended. Let's go ahead and try some of this Douce. I don't know, man. 22 for the little pint. Didn't Jay-Z sell this shit? Oh, smell different. Hold on. Smell different. Cognac on the check-in. Harris sipping Douce tonight. Okay. Smooth at first. It is different. Well, let me ponder that for a minute. The first was sweet, smooth, and then it had this horrible aftertaste for about half a second. And now it's just burning the shit out of my esophagus. Fuck you, Jay-Z. You cocksucker motherfucker. Just kidding, man. Don't want to burn no bridges just yet. Hey man, they handle a lot of stuff, man. The handlers, the gatekeepers, if you will, in the industry. But yeah, man. Other than that, I do have a couple shout outs later. The official check didn't come in the mail, so I don't want to plug Gubba Rum too much. I just try to be more of a doer than a talk about. And I'm sorry if I'm looking down a lot because we're all over the place, the levels, but we ain't missing a beat. Ain't missing a damn beat. This week up in the Reno town was still grinding. I got some plans to do a vlog from the Reno public market and do some mukbang, possibly not even really mukbang, but an eatery vlog style. I want to highlight some of the local businesses over here and do some vlogs on the town. like show us eating, drinking, interview the people. We did an interview with a homeless man, Willie Will. I don't even want to call him a homeless man, just a man, you know, a man on the streets, and interviewed him live in effect and got his perspective on things. Yes. And that was really interesting, man. He got his foot amputated by a frostbite and was speaking his story. And so I want to do that more often. I got a whole lineup. But I got speaking into existence the vlog, the drones. Phone as well. And apparently I public market, eating vlog, walking through, put the beats behind it, edit the footage, and we're gonna highlight these local businesses as well as ourselves. Other than Harris's Drinking Again, I will give Brother Ray a small plug as well, man. Go check out Tati's Truth, aka T3 Podcast. I'm gonna talk to him tonight about rebranding it to just T3 Podcast. He's also on the thumbnail. Oh shit! Almost had a hiccup. All right. The road clamp almost came out. I'm trying to get the mic right. Shout out to the Hill Figure and Men's Warehouse. Still trying to get those suits donated from Men's Warehouse so we could come through looking crispy clean. And in case the things start hitting, we got some fancy nuts here. Won't do too much eating of that. And of course the Modelo, because what happened was before the show, I come into the liquor store and I'm looking around. Another brother came in just like a little bit ahead of me. He looking for the cognac, of course. Yeah, what the Henny like? You know, the Henny like, and I'm just sitting over there. I'm my boy AB. The show is titled to. He's like, man, get the tequila, the Casadores, and I was like, all right, cool. I ain't had tequila in a minute, but then I go in there, yo, man, get that Douce. It do hit different though, and it's cool. He's like, he compared it to the different strains of weed. Shout out to you, bro. He's like, you be smoking some 21, and then you get something that kind of hits you a little different. Boom. That's what that do say like. And I was like, okay. I said that's what all these rappers be talking about, huh? He said, yeah. So we went and did it.
Harry's drinking again.
And of course the Modelo on deck. That's all day. Source Jedi ain't been in the tap in a minute. But shout out to them as well. And all the other subscribers, man. Hit the subscribe button. You know, that's the only thing we're going to say. Fuck the notification bell. That's how we do it over here, man. Hit that red subscribe and get on. Shit. Maybe a like, you know, who gives a fuck. That's how we're rocking over here. Brain swelling. I don't want to put my boy's business too much, you know. But here on this show, we say things in a way where we make it make sense. That's what they say today. Make it make sense. Episode 60 adjustments, last week's struggles. Brain swelling, which was just a late joke, whatever. But let's talk about it. It's still going to be based off that same thing, and every week there's going to be another one topic, one liner, two word liner. It's my little shtick. It's my little niche as well. Therapeutic, what up, baby? We doing the damn thing, man. Therapeutic, you supposed to be right here with us, man. AKA Zonezilla. You still Zonezilla, baby. Good vibes. That's how we rock, man. Yes. Shout out to the crew, man, and shit. Also, PIT up in the building, man. Pit, Dover Boys in effect. Go stream, everybody. An artist platform. Anybody else, man? Go check out Ulysses Luna on YouTube, man. See what he got going on. Hit up Pit's Room on Facebook, and let's congregate. Fuck, man. I need to get me a little media manager, social media manager, so I can handle these affairs. I'll be missing out on a lot of stuff because there's so much other shit going on. We're just trying to promote, doing all this stuff, man. Big Ray Dog. Big Ray Dog's on the way. In typical Ray fashion, his Rayness. He has some things to do, so he's on the way. Salute. Second sip of the Douce. This is far from the E&J, but it's all I drink, man. I'll swear, man, I don't do this cheap shit no more, man. It kind of tastes like a wine, though, at first. I see why the bitches be getting turned, man. This shit don't really taste like no cognac. It tastes far from Hennessy, that's for sure. And I don't like Hennessy. I bet I would love that the Hennessy Presidente or the VSOP. I'm trying to get some hands on that. That a really, really expensive one. Expensive Hennessy, huh? Yeah. Next week, bro, hopefully I can really check out gubbarum.com. Yeah, just check out gubbarum.com. Hopefully I'll be, and Steve, if you're listening as well, man, Steve Gubb, we need some bottles, man. And that's why I want to really highlight you, brother. So that's my job, is to sip and promote shit. Shout out to Gubba Rum. Let me go ahead and throw their thing up on the screen anyway here. There we go. Hopefully my brain don't swell. Yes. They got a Gubba Gold and a Gubba Silver. I just heard a couple of door slams, so Brother Ray probably on his way. Undescribed location, green screens on the way as well. Those will be here shortly. Lavalier mics. So I go do my interviews on the town, get more into it. Got a couple little pieces. I'm gonna start doing this street shit too, getting outside. Shout out to Drunk too, man, tapping in last week. That was dope. One of our longtime supporters too, man. Shout out to everybody up in the building, man. Trying to make this thing happen here. Still got a couple of unreleased interviews that I'm thinking about throwing on the channel. I know the uploads have been a little laggy. It's been a month since I did one of the clips, but good things coming nonetheless. Thanks for rocking with us. And all we can do is really expound on our dreams and expound on the vision, but then talking about the vision after 1 or 2, then you'll see it come to fruition over here. That's what we do, handling business. Pretty soon, suited and booted, better and better. Everything coming together. Like I said, green screen, all that shit. And then the content. Oh, I can't wait to do this little eatery vlog. It's going to be sweet. And if we run into some Reno artists and everything, I'd still love to mix and mingle with the hip hop. You already know. But it's got to be a certain thing. And fucking big ups to Young Prophet as well. Let's go ahead and get him back on the damn thing. Matter of fact, we're probably going to call him. Let's call Prophet right now. I have to link my phone up to the Bluetooth. Let's do a call with Young Prophet. I'm going to get that ready. And in the meantime of me doing that, which is still going to take like 15, 20 minutes if I don't get sidetracked, I'll play some beats. And then also, I want to throw out, of course, Chino Boy, Daigo, a lot of cats, man. Xander Rage still. I think we need to definitely get him back on. It's been over a year, and it's been crazy. So we got a lot of things coming here, and this is fun, right? So I get cracking, bro. We tapped in. Yeah, what's up, man? Brother Ray just entered the building, up in the building. So it's gonna get big cracking. And better than call you fellas, man. You motherfuckers, I'm gonna email the damn link. I'm gonna email Big Trucks the link and shit. We might have you tap in tonight, bro. You got in before, so just rock on your phone there. Don't fuck with us, man. Sip and Douce. Don't offer me no E&J, no nothing. I don't drink no, maybe some Jack or something, but I like drinking that nice shit. Make you feel different too. Hold on. I haven't done an audio style call in a minute, man. Even if you guys want to even shoot over and give an audio call, we can do that here. Brother Ray here in the building. Hold on here. Oh. Couple people asking, man, where's Ray, man? Therapeutic up in the building. LTB, no Rico.
Right here, baby. I have not.
It just means literate, talented, and balling boys. I don't know. What's up, brother Ray? Making his late entrances, like you always do, man. Big dog.
Yeah.
How you doing, brother? Oh, hold on. We got to turn you up here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. First of all, you slipping because you don't even got your headphones plugged in yet.
Headphones. I got so excited jumping in here.
He didn't even got
Where's my headphones? I'm blind still.
We got you up there.
Up here.
Hold on. We got to make some
adjustments. Up in here.
Adjustments.
Up in here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me turn back my hat. Bam. Man. I had to. I don't know, man. I had to, rinse off my mouth, comb my hair. Connect me, brother.
All right, hold on one sec.
Okay. Did I miss a lot? I'm sure I missed a lot. About a half an hour into this.
A little half an hour. I'm just sitting here ranting. I'm loving it, man.
You keep.
We do got a few listeners. Yeah, the whole brainless topic. Tonight's episode, it's an inside joke between the homies and shit, but
brainless. Why you guys gotta take
not brainless, what's it called? Brain swelling.
Brain swelling? Wow. Oh, sorry.
Anyway, let's don't get lost in the sauce.
Whoa. Turn it down, turn it down.
This is your knob here.
Okay. Which one is mine?
That one's yours. Boom.
Okay, right here.
Hold on. Where's the beats, goddamn? Give me some beats.
All right. We're in the house. We are
up in the house. Been up in the house, man. Shout out to AB, JP, MZ, Fernie Ruiz, and all the rest of the fellas, man. And T3. I was saying earlier how, like, even on the YouTube and everything, you should just brand it. You should change your YouTube name to just T3 Podcast. So when they type it in, just T3.
That's a great idea. When I was looking for the words T3, it's so popular, dude.
So maybe a short. Is there a short in there?
I don't know.
Test. Any thumbs up for the audio and whatnot. Also gonna get back on the beach, man. We're gonna play some shit.
Please don't let me run, because the last time was kind of embarrassing. Okay?
Yeah, no, brother Ray. Hey,
no, don't let me rhyme, please. Don't let me be like little magic up in here, okay? You know how I get.
Yeah,
little magic.
let's motherfucker shit right.
Is this one right here?
Yeah. Goddamn. Sorry, guys.
All right, my bad. Astonished you didn't hear me.
All right, we good. We good. Levels up. Everything good. Chat good. Homies on the tap. Shout out good. Shout out therapeutic, man.
Oh, by the way, I reached out to Big Freeze.
Shout out Big Freeze.
I reached out to Big Freeze on IG, and he's down. He's down. He wants to do something.
Yeah, I want to reach back out to everybody and kind of do a bring around now that we're in year 2 of the show and the channel's growing and everything. I want to bring a lot of these artists there.
Let's do it, man.
Oh yeah, sorry fellas. See, I'm getting sidetracked, man. I was doing 2 things at once. I'm trying to get these beats loaded up as well as shoot the fellas a link. That's the beauty of the show. No other podcast do it like that, but come kick it with us.
Yep, right here. I'm messaging him right now.
Yeah.
Holla at your boy.
What you think though? We wasn't gonna do the live light. Now it's back.
Gubba Garum. Shout out to Gubba, our sponsor. Oh, and another thing too. Shout out to mymucho.com because that is where we're gonna actually start selling our merchandise. Mymucho.com. Spell it out. Mymucho, real easy.
And then further news, I don't know. What that meaning of off the cuff, whether you're for or against either one of them, it feels like a ploy to get him to not run or to lose.
I'm sure.
Again,
I'm sure.
and then keep their people in it.
I'm sure.
And it's just tactics, man.
I'm not into politics, but the way Trump maneuvered himself, that is marketing. See, I get turned on with marketing strategies. That's what I get turned on. Like, what's going to make you turn that page? What's going to make you, go into that website? What's going to make you like watch our channel? Positioning. And Trump is a phenomenal genius when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Phenomenal genius.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I say. Former hater, but I see through the lines. That's why I stay objective. I stay stoic. I stay.
Yeah, it's like
quiet.
I'm not gonna be rah rah rah. It's not into that, man. If you're doing right as a leader and you're being a good leader and your policies are is working, then I'm with you.
Well, it's groundbreaking because the reason I am gonna look a little more into it now, just because I not caring about it or really knowing anything about it, but then like indicted or arrested, whatever. Like you just never had a former president that happened to. Period. I mean, even look at all the evil stuff that all of them have done, the Clintons and all.
For sure.
No one's ever been held accountable until Trump. Damn.
I know. You know what? The thing, would you want to become a president?
I mean, overall, no. I mean, because man, and then get followed by a Secret Service even after you leave, and you can't even drive a car ever again. I'm straight, bro. Fuck
You know
that.
what? The thing about being a president to me is that you're gonna have to kill somebody. That's just the way it is. That's just part of the job.
That's why I said I want to be a mayor. You know what I mean? Just a mayor of a small town. Let me get that. And well, if we have to off somebody, we'll talk about that at the round table.
At the round table, what's up with this round table, dog? What are you trying to cook, bro? What are you cooking?
Talk about that
Round
at the round
table.
table,
That's
man.
me. That is time for chapstick time. Ah, 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 ah. Man, living in Reno, man, I gotta invest in these chapsticks.
Right. I get the little white ring around my lips like Tyrone Biggums and shit. Is it the 5 o'clock
I get that all the time. It's like automatic, dude.
automatic? Even after I put the perks,
I know. And when I
sometimes
go, it hurts.
I was up in the interview the other day. You know, and
Your skin is adapted to this because you're battle born, brother.
nah, that's for sure.
That's battle born, you know.
Sipping do say that fancy shit,
Man,
huh?
I'm so glad that we got the computer up, man. I'm just so glad that we can just.
What do you
I'm
think,
not gonna
though?
rhyme, but I'm gonna groove and
Nah,
I'm
but
gonna vibe. Oh, there I go again. I better stop.
yep, yep.
Mm.
Just quit while you're ahead, Ray.
Quick, please pick it up.
Quit while you're ahead.
Pick it up for me.
See, I don't want to rhyme just yet because I don't do it for free. I was gonna sit here and talk about how I'm on do say, but then you come over here all loose say you don't want to rap, and you want to come back like that. Dynamite on the track. Everybody says drinking. Man, he got me freestyling again. I ain't singing nah. No. Don't get me started even. No. It's
Because
not time
now
for
I
that.
guess now I'll become like little magic in a heartbeat, and I'm not even gonna regret it.
It's not time for that. It's not time.
Gabron though.
I did already express some of the creative ventures that we got going on. I gave a shout out to the Men's Warehouse, and I wanted to talk about this Reno public market blog I want to do, man.
Let's do it, man.
Some of the people out there listening, they might, and I'm just going to name drop so the people are familiar with, but like the Cali Muscle, Big Boy videos, like just that, the way they do their fitness videos. There's a way for us to do what we do as well, and then edit it out. It's going to be Harry Vision style, but this is what I want us
Is
to
that what
do.
it is? Is that what it's called? Harry Vision style.
Yeah, Harry Vision is the other
That's that.
LLC. That's the
We're
DBA.
looking for that. We need you need that Harry Vision.
Harry Vision. Harry Vision. That's what that's the DBA. Underneath the hide of Harry Vision Films.
Harry Vision. Man, you got so many DBA, DBA, DBA.
Yeah, that's how they do it, though, right?
That's how we do it, man. That's how for me, Blind Dog Media, DBA, It's Truth.
That's it. Right? That's how they do it, right? The big boys.
That's how it's supposed to be done because DBA, you could be like, Haida Media, DBA, anything.
Oh no, yeah, man. Seen a comment on my what was it, Instagram or something to say like, where are the guests at? And I said, I just responded, oh, I said we have interviews galore on the channel, but guests are coming, something like that, something to that effect. And then I remember you telling me today or the other day, man, this is all we need, and this and everything. But what's your opinion on the like with your with platform and stuff? Um, you're gonna go heavy guests. Is it gonna be
I,
loaded or you
I've
just
already I already got some lined up for the coming months, and but for right now, the one that's holding it down is me and my brother Dave Forte. Um,
breaking in the game?
but we do have, wait till you have brother George Korea. I'll even have Pastor Mike on there one day. Pastor Puyao
Harry's
Panay,
drinking again.
Yeah,
you know. Uh, brother Michael Carter of Fresno. You know,
like real individuals though,
real individuals,
yeah,
man.
not so much the celebrity base.
Nah. To me, I'm a purist. I mean, much respect for the ones that made yourself known out there, but I'm speaking about the word. What the whole intention of Talk Teach Truth is that I want to relate everything in the real life has something to do with the way the word was, written, how everything matches together. So that way, when you talk to someone, I don't want to hear this. Oh no, don't. You know what? First of all, you don't really know the Bible. You think you do. Oh, but I went to church when I was a kid. And you're a kid. How old are you now? 20 something. It's different. That's all.
Yeah,
It's different insight.
yeah, man. That's why I want to. Mine right here. I want to take it more. I want to get out there with the people.
Yeah.
I want to get out in the town, and I got the drone up and running. I'll show you that later. But by next week, I'm ready to take it out, get some really good footage, and start uploading it on the channel. You
Hey,
know what I
should we
mean?
bring up that whole thing with brother Will Williams?
I mean,
Oh, you did.
I
Okay.
started up. You can add whatever. I mean, get a little deeper. I mean,
No,
whatever.
he had
But
a really good. He had a lot of good perspective, right? We thought with me and you know,
smart.
brother Harris over here were just walking in Reno last Sunday, and we like hanging out over by what's the river area in Reno, downtown Reno, and just checking out cafe. What's the name of it? The Capella, Cafe Capella.
Cafe Capella, yeah,
Cafe,
yeah.
yeah,
Shout out
we
to
just
Angie
had
and
a
shit.
little cappuccino and coffee, and we were over there and we overheard because we're nosy. We overheard a couple of people talking about music.
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about that one, huh? Yeah,
Yeah,
let's talk
and
about
then
that one. There was a couple of those, you know, what you call it, left, right leaning weirdos. These young millennial kind of weirdos.
well, I mean, for me, I couldn't see who that person is, so I couldn't really tell. But all I can hear is the voice, and I'm going, man, that's pretty deep voice for. Is that a female? Is that a male? I couldn't tell because my eyesight's so bad.
Well, I think it was looked like a boyish girl tranny kind of thing. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it could
Well,
have been.
all I saw was the person's colorful hoodie whatsoever. But anyways,
But they were,
what's interesting was that, and this is what we're, if we actually see you somewhere like out on the public, and we hear you talking about music, oh, we're gonna chime in.
or anything really that's interesting. Yeah, man.
Chime in.
If I hear somebody talk about some podcast stuff, or these mics, or this, but, what mics? What are these mics for? Boom, and it's really relatively easy.
Easy, very easy.
You're a master at it. I can easily be, but I just like choose to stay in my little
Not me.
shell most
I
of the time.
like to like kick down doors. Blah. What's up? What's going on in this house? All right, what's cooking? I love doing that.
Yeah, that was dope, man. Getting out in the Truckee River, and I want to become making this little content. And like I said, I want to go highlight these local businesses. And I'm gonna do it like that. I just have to come bust a flow out of the middle of nowhere. Oh, guess what? I have no hair, lots of hair. I'm never scared, well aware, well versed, and who can compare? Me and brother Reggie on the mic. I ate dinner late last night. Woke up this morning, took a fat bird. He said me something about the word, and I'm like, cool. No, it sounds absurd, but today we're gonna make magic. Heard back once again with the pea coat and hat. I got the Tommy Hill figure and the dang
Say
strap
what?
right on the side of me with the deuce thing. Hit me over the head for 22, but who, hey,
Uh-uh.
I don't even give a damn. I'ma drink it, go. No matter what the hell I do, I'ma stay flow. Stay home,
Stay
not for
over there.
me.
Don't come over here.
That's yes,
Uh-uh.
but not
Not
anymore. You
today.
see, we are free out here living life, not trying to get caught up in strife. We start flowing. Yes, we smoking. It be potent. Scuba duba ocean to be flowing. I might be like a disc golf. Let that shit loose and then I just
My
pause.
bad.
Where did it land? I don't even know that we gotta walk through the stage brush.
Did you
Oh,
see mine? Because I can't see it.
yeah, believe it. It's over there in the leaves, underneath the keys. I'm gonna get it, bro. Don't even trip, please.
Please.
Let me right here. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna stand right here. Try to throw it in the basket. It
This
lands
golf
it.
it.
Yes.
This golf it. This golf it. This golf it. This golf is. This golf is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This golf is. This golf is.
Yeah, man. Shout out Pitt. PIT. He don't give a shit. You step up to the stage and flow. Step up and go. Representing West Windover. You know, small town criminals. Here we go. Subliminal rhymes. Doing it at night. I want to get a cipher with all the artists and
Please do.
everything.
Or else I'm going to have to jump in.
I want to get a
I
cipher,
don't think I
man.
want
And
that.
everybody, bro. A
God
6 to
will.
8 man stream.
Little magic
Hitting
up in
big
here.
threes. Xander Rage and Chino Boy.
Slander Agent,
And
Young
then
Prophet.
Daigo and Young Prophet, and let's say have it all up on the screen.
All
You
up
can't
on the
forget
screen.
YXL free change out of the meme,
Oh, you know,
huh?
you do it like that.
And therapeutic. Well, at some point he'll be back,
I hope so.
man, because he can flow.
I tell you what, when you got talent, man, it's gonna stay with you.
Damn
Like
it!
that stink that you have, and the only way you can, wash it off is you gotta do it.
Yes, yes. Nah, man, I want to definitely fucking do that. That'd be cool to host a little something. Again,
Mm-hmm.
visions, 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 vision. What's his dragon energy? That sounds tight. I want some dragon energy.
I want some dragon right now. I need some dragon right now. Where's the dragon? Wow!
Yep, 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 yep. Dragon, I feel like I'm dragging, falling behind, and they be laughing.
That's
I'm
live.
lagging because I'm just sitting here staggering, knocked out by too many punches like Tyson.
Late again.
Can't get up. I need to get a job. Nah, I've been had one, but I don't want to rob. I'm just getting higher, and I'm getting tired, and I'm getting more tired,
You just borrowed
wired,
$1 from me
staying
last
up,
week.
trying to catch a bus. Like what? What? I've been living better than I ever have, but this year, man, I see people falling on their
You're broke
ass,
again.
and it's easy to do. So you just gotta be a damn brother for the crew and not get caught up because I thought that phone was a real phone in real life,
It's my last time I'm selling you that 20. Last time, bro.
and it threw me off
Last
because
time.
that ain't right. Oh,
Future,
y'all in trouble tonight, man,
get
because
a third job.
I'm not even busting off the. I'm not even busting off the Duke say
You know what? Does it have? You think it has something to do with the
with the setup.
the setup?
I feel, a little
Like
bit
it's
more back
coming?
in my element.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I feel like, and behind the scenes, running the entire thing and everything, and the vision and stuff. It's like the viewers, some of maybe the artists understand what goes in behind the scenes, but it's like a lot that.
How do I lower my? Because I'm about to go deaf up in this. Like no, the music. Where's my control? That's slow. Yeah, lower it down for me, please.
Wait, can you hear yourself at all?
I can hear myself. Yeah, perfectly. The music is just a little too loud for me. I'm
Hold
old.
on. Wait,
I'm age.
what about this one? How's that?
That's good.
That's better. There's a couple levels that I can hit. After that, man, it ain't shit that I can do. Hold on, now I sound low. What just happened? Now I sound a little. Okay, there we go. Yeah, man, having a blast, having a motherfucking blast.
Yes, 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 yes.
Ain't a lot. It's better than that trash ass Hennessy.
Hennessy, I heard is the worst. Oh, what is Hennessy? Is it whiskey? I don't even know.
Yeah, cognac.
And cognac? Why did they make it so like popular and shit?
The rappers and the actors.
Because Tennessee is paying them
Rappers and
money to
actors
make it
make it
taste good.
popular.
It really doesn't.
But it's really not.
Good for rum.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Good for rum, yo. Good for
we
rum.
got to get them bottles. I don't want.
Get
I let
them
the people
bottles
know.
here, bro.
Yeah, I don't even want to say it too much until I got the physical product in hand, man.
No, we're gonna give you props anyways because we do it like that,
Oh,
man.
absolutely.
Gubberum, mymucho.com. This is gonna be where you buy our merch.
Well,
My
hold on.
Mucho.
Hold on, though. It's an early sponsor, yes, but also if we come off just recklessly promoting in the beginning, and later on our words, because they'll be like, man, these guys don't even stand behind the product. They're yelling at a rum that they honestly haven't even fucking had. I know that's the name of the game in some portions, but like,
Well,
I just think about
all I can say is this: we're doing our part.
absolutely.
We're doing our part. We're not missing out. It's the sponsor that's sponsoring us. Y'all got to do your part because you don't even know. You don't even know what we'll do to your product.
I'm over here
And
holding up some other motherfuckers.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
free plug and everything. Everybody out there, you know what? Tell your friends, subscribe, man. Subscribe. Help us out, man. Help us out. We'll help you out. And anytime, if you have a
Share.
platform, if you got someone, someone that's talented, someone that wants to be seen, man, you have a platform with us, man. You have a stage. And not just this, this is just a little weekly rant. We're going to go out there. We're going to go out there with the drone, with the whole nine. And we're going to just talk to a bunch of strangers and everything. And we're going to grow this. We're going to grow this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I was really trying to hit on early on. Was like talking, but on this show and your platform, like you'll see it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the green screen. Nah, don't worry. Cheap ass blanket, but that's Harry Style right there.
That's right, man. Adjustments.
And I was letting them know on the other side there's some stains and shit.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna turn it like on the black side, but it's got stains. Okay, we don't want stains. Okay, stains are bad.
It would be funny as shit though to promote the nasty ass stains. Like, what's this guy? But some of it's paint too. There's some paint on there. Too,
What you can tell, we just hung this up. We just rigged it real quick.
Rigged it. Not to be mistaken for nigged it.
Did you just make that up, bro? Yes, yo, you just made that shit up,
Hell yeah.
dog. Making up words, man.
Racist ass motherfucker. Let me just go ahead and do this right now since we do got a few people listening. If you or a family member is having trouble in your life with drugs or alcohol and drug and alcohol addiction, please call 1-800-662-HELP.
Yes, please get some help because we were talking about what's been happening lately.
Yeah.
Like that whole incident, and I don't really talk about this, but the dad that got stabbed in Starbucks up in Vancouver, Washington, and that whole Memphis thing that went on the Christian.
Hold on, I didn't get my.
No, go ahead.
That is the whole thing. It's a 1-800-HELP 662 or 1-800-662-HELP. That's the National Drug Addiction Hotline. We've all been there before. I've been there before, and anyway.
No, what I'm going at is that because of the drug addiction causes mental health deficit. which causes all these crazinesses going on.
Yeah, so call the number and
So call the number.
reach out.
Yeah.
I'd called one on a bad come down, And then after I snapped out of it, man, the fuck out of here, dumbass shit. I'm gonna drink some milk, masturbate again, and fucking eat a bologna sandwich and drink another glass of milk and water and go to sleep.
Drink some milk, bologna sandwiches, and jacking off.
After on a come down, yes, that's the only thing that I can think, and probably chain smoke cigarettes and then find a Xanny or some fucking melatonin and calm your brain down, because you want to off yourself when you're at your worst.
Yeah.
You want to you literally, like, I understand from that perspective and everything. That's why I just choose to stay drug free these days. Just smoke a snip,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
And that's the end of the show, folks. That's it. We're gone. That's it. Goodbye. Sayonara.
But yeah, go out there and gotta give them a sponsor too, because I want to do a couple of awareness things. Still gonna hang my drink responsibly sign up and whatnot.
Yeah. The background, the backdrop is in what do you call it? So
My because Harry cares.
Harry.
And look deep in the camera shit. Vote for Prop 108 in this upcoming election because Harry cares.
Today.
Well, actually, that'll be the evil one to be like, if you cannot let this man in power, a former drug addict and failed podcaster, Harry cares.
Harry cares. Now in theaters near you, Harry cares.
I want to see that Cocaine Bear thing.
I heard it's pretty funny.
Like a little bit, right? Like with everything, man. Unless I'm going to catch the movie for $5, $75.
Right?
I gotta catch that shit on Redbox.
$5.
Yeah, every Tuesday or some shit out here.
Yeah, Tuesday.
No, I think it's every day, man. Over at the T.N.R. Yeah, $5.75. Matinees and shit.
Man, you gotta love Reno, though.
Yeah,
You gotta love it over here, man. That really good Mexican food. Really good. Really, there's a really good pho place too, and Chinese food that where me and Don always eats. And I heard there's a place in Atlantis called the Manhattan something, where they have Munster burgers. We gotta try that out. Yeah.
so let's talk about that for a minute. Yeah, man, because I want to go around and film a lot of these new places. But I've been eating a lot of Top Deck. That's still like the cheapest place in town that you can eat.
Right.
Calneva, old school.
Yeah.
Old school.
But Calneva, would you say it remained? Remember when you went over there and that place was shut down? It was closed.
It was like 4 a.m. though.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I forgot.
Apparently they're not open 24 anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still the same, like old school ass.
Yeah.
Waiters, waitresses, $7.99 steak and eggs, biscuits and gravy.
What are you having, honey?
Split two. Yeah.
What are you having today, honey?
250 Modelo's, Coronas, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And but other than that, I mean, a couple places on Midtown. Ate at that some Mexican restaurant. Everything's super expensive. Of course, everywhere's expensive.
Everything's super expensive.
It's like, oh no, half of my, well, not half, like a large portion of my budget go for eating out and shit, man.
No, serious, man. So learn how to cook, people. Learn how to cook, man.
Well, I mean, a lot of people know how to cook. Like I myself,
the only thing is that either the time you're lazy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Yeah.
I eat out for entertainment. Like not even lazy. We cook almost every night. I like going out.
Me too.
I like going to get fucking appetizers and shit. This shit's fun.
Me too.
It always has been fun.
Yeah, there's something about someone serving your food and then, you're having over there and it's. I know. There's something about. I love that too, man.
Yeah.
Having dinner
Like we,
with the family.
yeah, I went and dropped like 90 on fucking sushi and fucking 90 on the dinner. And this is the funny thing, is because I haven't been to a buffet yet. And then because I called the buffet, how much for four, two adults, two kids, and one bitch was like 96, and I was like, damn. But then still I'm going to all these sushi, spending 90, or I'll go to like fucking
All of them are getting their food from the same place, so their cost is the same. You know,
like
that's another thing. Like he would like go there and drive. I'm going, bruh, you just wasted gas to get here to what? To get a 2 cent discount? Doesn't make sense, dude. You know, but I guess to him that's a big deal. 2 cents is a big deal.
yeah. I don't know if I'm going to eat. I like to get my money's worth for sure.
Definitely.
And then, but there's a couple of, out here they be doing hella happy hours and stuff. So I always try to go eat during those times and like lunches. And then eventually I just be finding out they don't need it. I think it's something working in the field, bartending and shit,
You know,
man.
hospitality.
Yeah, bro. And then I like ordering the little custom drinks that they have at different places and everything, and trying new whiskeys and shit.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
It's fun. Oh, Ruiz Cigars. Shout out to
Oh
Ruiz Cigars. I've been going to this little
yeah.
cigar bar lately.
Yeah, just up the street.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's fucking fun. Sipping cognac and smoking stogies with the boys.
With the boys talking man conversation.
I would love a cigar right now. That's what I need. I need a cigar for the show.
Cigar.
Cigar.
You got a
Next week.
cigar?
I don't have a cigar. I wish I had a cigar.
That's okay, man. We're gonna ramp up to a cigar. I miss us on a token. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, there's
it's a restriction.
there's a slight restriction.
Wait, don't even say slight. I mean, what does the word slight mean? Like slight, what's gonna happen? What? We're gonna get hung by our balls or something? Is that what slight means? What does slight mean? Can we or can we not?
YouTube has notified me that you cannot
Oh, really?
puff on the show anymore, and
Oh, okay. Then we'll follow the rules then. YouTube.
I mean, it's like you can't. It's like
Okay, that's okay. We'll follow the rules because you know what? Because we care about you guys and the fact of that we're here to where we would like for you to enjoy
Harry's drinking again.
our company.
yes, yeah, man. And they said if your ass want to get monetized, then you better play by the rules. And I said, well, I'm here every week. I'm not going to waste my time for you guys to not monetize me. And then you said, you got to take down a couple videos before you get monetized too, you motherfucker. There's like a lot of shit.
Because that's what we basically did the first year we were on.
Yeah. A couple videos might have to come down before the review. That's still a ways off because we got to get them subs up. I've been on 228 for a while, man. So I don't know.
You guys can tell your friends, subscribe. It's always good.
Share it one time.
Share it,
Share it one time.
Because I tell you what, you ride with us, and we'll take you along our big old butt.
Beats.
Yeah.
What was that? Different podcast.
Would like us to have a table full of people that can freestyle, spit a table, a round table, and then we just go around cipher and everything. You can pass me and stuff. And I just do maybe little background things just to a little flavor to whatever it is that you're freestyling.
I gotta stiffen that back up a little bit. Hold on. No, that would be cool. I mean, there's nothing is stopping that except for the artists themselves.
Right.
I can organize something, make a little flyer or whatnot, send it out, and make a date, and then say, what, it's going to be hard to get 6 to 8 artists to all
No,
agree.
it's probably not going to be like what we need to do now that we have we're here is that the people in Reno, Sparks, Carson City, wherever you are, you know what? Watch Harris is drinking again. Come on through and come on through. Just drive up here, and then we'll put on the show where we can do cipher and do a thing over here. Anything is possible, man. Well, you know what's stopping you? Your will. You can't be lazy with your dreams. You got to make your dreams happen, even if you think that it's so far fetched. Just do it. You know, like stop thinking, stop overthinking stuff. Just do it. You know, stop worrying about stuff. Oh, what if No, just do it. Figure it out and wait. Do the right adjustments.
Yeah.
Go through your struggles.
And lower the brain swelling, because that's so that's an inside joke, a little something, but it has to do with the fact that certain weak men tendencies, as far as don't let your brain swell up to where you can't think, function, coordinate
Mm-hmm.
yourself in a daily manner in which is productive or conducive to what you're trying to get accomplished in life. Now, you got a great task like handle on that. Even myself, I will slip if I don't have someone strong uh, motivating me. I could do certain things my own, but when it's like comes
You
to
need
a
a
daily,
team.
yeah, like a daily thing, like we send our things back and forth. So there's like a check-in. So even if I'm a little bit slipping, like you'd be like, yo, whatever, snap out of it, this and this. All right, boom. The other day, Brother Ray was sensing I needed to get the fuck out the house, and I really did, man. And I don't know what I've been having this feeling lately of like as soon as I wake up, I'm in between, the whole career, career thing. So and doing this here, but as soon as I wake up, I feel the need to like exit the house, exit. Like I got to get out in the world, walk around, and look at stuff, and everything's so beautiful out here too.
You're not the only one there because I'm the same way. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta explore. I gotta be out there just exploring and just I can't be home. I just can't be home. When I go home, I'm like, I just want to go home stupid tired. Just flop down, take a shower, go to bed, and go to sleep. Boom. The following day, I'm out the house. I'm out the door. I'm out the door, doing something, meeting new people, creating something, meeting someone and conversating with them, learning something for them, kind of like what we did this Sunday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the dope shit. And it is,
Dope.
the funny thing is, right? Even the people get a chance to hear, like, oh man, brother, over the Zoom and everything, so far apart, and they'll be like, yeah, these brothers is together. They really out there doing what they said.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, like some of this stuff you helped me to, because I would have just went to Men's Warehouse on my own in that day and time specifically, right? And then there's maybe certain things that you'll ask me like, "Yo, what do you think?" And you'll mention something, and they'll say, "Yeah, but I was thinking, what about this?" Oh, cool. So it's that push and pull. You know what I mean, give and take, fucking relationship that we have, man.
Yeah, man. If it's anything, man, it's kind of like it's always, hey, don't worry, I got your back, brother. We'll figure this out. I mean, I think a lot of times we're so worried of what other people, and not you. I'm just saying in general. We're so conscious of how people are going to react. Stop that. Figure it out. I don't know. I'm saying stop that, but you don't understand, Ray. No, I do understand.
I I have that a little bit. I think a lot of
Everybody has it. Everybody has it. Everybody, and I think that's a good thing about getting old. And I mean, yeah, getting old, but maintaining yourself to be like healthy is because you pretty much can get away with everything. And whatever you want to do that you wanted to do back then, that because you were like, oh, I don't know, now you can do it. Like, I really don't care. I'm like, I'm gonna get this done because I don't have much to go. I mean, my life is not very long. I mean, not that I'm not gonna live long, but I'm saying, you know what? This is my shot to do it, and I'm over here. Oh my gosh, what are they gonna think of me? Man, get rid of that. Just do it. Because I tell you why. You know why you do it? Because people will forget. They will
oh
forget.
yeah.
They will forget. Yo, not that important. You're not that important. And if you live like that, then you know what? Then you'll do more things because you'll be less conscious. I bet you if they had a statistic, maybe they do have. Imagine how many people are not living their dreams or what they want to do because of their family member hating on them and they're listening to them losers.
Yeah, not even family members, but like, well, family members, but comforts, right? Like just living in a town that you grew up in your whole life, maybe for instance, and there's literally nothing in that town for you. Someone coming from a larger place to a smaller place couldn't fathom
Right.
existing in a place like this because it's too small for what they're used to or what they've been exposed to.
That is one of the things that when I was in Hawaii that kind of tripped me out was because when I would talk to the local people there or some talented and they go, the thing that I would hear that would annoy me, oh, they're doing that already in the mainland. I'm going, yeah, they are. So why not do it here? What's stopping you? Oh, they're already doing that in the mainland. Okay, that's the mainland. We're in Hawaii. I mean, we put our own because Hawaii is. I tell you, Hawaii
Harry's
to me
drinking again.
is the place that I went to that creates its own brand naturally. Create its own brand. You go to Hawaii, guarantee you're there for maybe like several days. Oh, you're gonna buy yourself one of them puka shells. And then you're there. You're like, oh man, I better work out. I better get my muscle on. I want to get my tan on. Oh, I'm gonna give me some belly or rolls, whatever. That's a place where everything. And the reason why I know this is because I own an embroidery shop over there. And bruh, let me tell you, the tapas, the tribal, all of that stuff. I did all of that stuff and then some. So popular, and that's what Hawaii is. And that's why when I hear people over there, oh yeah, but they're doing it in the mainland, and then oh Vegas, duh, do it here. You got
Yeah. They're behind. I grew up in a couple small towns like that, where they're just behind on the times. Shout out to Free Change Media. He's up in the building. What's Good
free
Therapeutic?
change.
Ray and Harry True Scary Man. And yeah, Wise, man. If you ever want to hop back on as well, bro, even if you ain't doing shit, I don't know, we could do something tonight, man. Any and everybody. It's really it's always been an open platform, man. Just tap in, let us know. Even the day before, week before.
Mm-hmm.
I got a calendar for certain other different things, but
I mean, we were talking about like there was going a time there where we would have guests over here. And we
yeah,
had a publisher, and you want to touch on that? You already touched on it, where we kind of like changing the format right now.
no, because I mean, I don't really know what the format is. I don't even. I mean,
Mm.
technically, I still still do got a publisher, man. That ain't nothing. That
Yeah,
ain't nothing. We could get guests over here, but it's
I think the second time around we need to re-invite these guests that we had in the past when we first
mhm,
started, because this time we want to know like how did you grow from the last show? What have you done since we talked to you? What projects are you doing? And I noticed Chino Boy, Daigo, Young Prophet,
still dropping.
still dropping, man.
Yep.
Hey man, much respect, man. That's the way you do it. Just keep dropping. Just keep dropping, man. No matter what, keep dropping, man. Because I trust.
Yeah, I might even do another. I might even do another mix show, promotion show again. Just go through and drink, talk shit, and show like why is his channel like just promote all those guys over there.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, definitely, we can do that now. Absolutely, I think we should. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah. Like you said, it's advertising, sponsoring, promoting, and at the same time having fun, entertaining, and just letting loose, getting
Let
limber.
loose,
Because
y'all.
Thursday nights, cold as December. I don't want to pretend I'm a winner. I already am. Eat you up for dinner. Go fish or go home. Once again, no more. Take the high road.
And the light this time is so much more better, man. Yeah,
The light's banging, right? It looks good
Yeah,
on the camera
man.
too, right?
yeah,
We look bright over here. We
Yeah.
look good.
yup. You can definitely see us.
And this is only the two. Imagine when I get the full thing.
Oh,
It's gonna be like shine time. Like
shine time.
it's gonna be like shine time. You know what I mean? Like we get the real photo lights, photogenic. I want to flow right now. Man. Let's get some spirits, man. Wise man, you want to come on?
Low freestyle.
And what's going on with you in therapy? I mean, can you get therapeutic and you in the same spot? Don't you y'all live in the same town? Because tell this motherfucker, tell Jonah what the fuck to do to log in on Melon so we
Please
can get him
do.
on the show. I mean, this is it's frustrating, man. It's beyond frustrating. Fucking
Please
joke,
do, man. Come on,
Don't
man.
know how to-
You know what? If it's too hard, it's okay. Find
Fuck.
someone. They're like, hey, how do you do this? And then film him with your phone or write notes or whatever. Learn, man. Don't be afraid to learn. That's another thing. Stop worrying what other people think about you. Number one, and then look forward to learning. Please learn. Humble yourself.
Everybody hopping on like it.
Stop
Like it ain't
listening to your
nothing,
ego. It ain't never gonna help you. It ain't gonna make you rich. It's gonna make you broke. And it's gonna stop you from doing a lot of things that you should be doing already. And that's called an ego. And stop being victim mentality too. I'm not a victim. No, check
Hey, dogs,
yourself.
give me a call if you want to hop in too, man. I'm taking all calls. 435-602-2975.
Do it.
Let's get into it live if you
Let's
motherfuckers
do it. Do it.
sitting here bullshitting. We'll play a name game.
Name
We'll do a round of questions if anybody would like to call in, man.
Yup.
What is this cake ass? The hell, we go from some hip hop to this, man.
What is this? A shampoo commercial, fool? My hair feels so.
I use it twice daily. Yes.
Yes, my scalp don't itch anymore. Flakes disappear.
Shout out Selsun Blue.
Palmolive.
Selsun Blue.
Selsun Blue. He came over with Selsun
Selsun Blue, man. I used to be
Marlboro and
Suave. Marlboro and Suave and Camels and White Rain.
White Rain.
And then of course shout out to the to the hillbilly guys that do the Cheetos and the Mountain Dew.
Cheetos and the Mountain Dew. The Mountain Dew. What kind of cologne? Stetson, Brute? What kind of cologne?
Hey, don't hate on the Brute. I use a little Brute aftershave, but
Hey, my grandfather used to use Old Spice. Okay,
the cologne, bro. Bod.
I used to have Joe Vaughn, brother Joe Vaughn, and then Obsession came out. It's over. By Calvin Klein.
No shout out to the
80s.
To the motherfucking late 20 and 30-year-olds that still wear Axe.
Axe. Don't axe me that. Axe. What's so good about this? Is it really like, what do they have in there? Like pheromones or something?
Nah, that shit's trash. I don't know.
Trash. Like,
Trash. It's trash.
What,
It ain't
vinegar
gonna
mixed with
last.
sugar or something like that? No, just put some vinegar and some sugar and then an aroma.
That shit trash. It ain't gonna last, bro. I did like a little Stetson. I still got some old school Michael Jordan clone. I stay with some Michael Jordan clone.
Michael Jordan, man. King of merchandising. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
By the way, just to let you guys know, if you need merchandise, whatnot, you know what? Holla at your boy, man. That's what I do. My mucho. That's what I do. I can get like Letterman made from scratch. I can do it all. Yeah. Shout out to you, Brian Yum of Damaki LLC. Brian's group, my boy, my business partner in Hawaii. Um, as an embroidery, we have an embroidery shop over there on Campbell Avenue. Aloha Drive-In.
Use the link if you want to hop in.
Hop in, bro. It's too fun to miss out. This is the night.
But if you want to do audio, yeah. I got your number too, bro. Text you right now. Sipping Douce. Hey,
Hey, what happened to your cousin Phil, man?
Fatty Phil. I don't know.
No, not Fatty Phil. The other one, yeah.
Oh, Skinny Phil.
Skinny Phil, yeah. We haven't hollered at him in a while, man. Does he know I'm in Reno? Let him know.
He be frequenting, checking in, I believe, but just one of those busy army guys. I think he just gets caught up, and then
he's probably riding his motorcycle somewhere.
Right, riding his motorcycle. Oh, we got in a fucking stupid ass relationship again, and he's one of the because the last time I offered him to come on, hey, he's like, hey, bro, I'm dating this chick, and I got it. I was like, whoa, what the fuck does dating have to do with you coming on the motherfucking podcast, bro? So I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Therapeutic. Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, you don't know how to use a fucking telephone device, huh? You cocksucker.
Call us, yo. Come on. Fuck. Get involved, people. Get involved. Subscribe. Share the channel. Let everybody know. This is a platform for y'all. Okay.
And I will drop that number. I'll put my number out there for the world, YouTube freaks and all. First of all, let me throw up the.
Harris is drinking again.
Cash App while I get the phone number on the screen here, huh?
Man.
Let me throw the cash out while I get the phone number on the screen. Right one, no, that's not the right one. It's 435-602-2975. I don't know. I used to have it typed in here, but apparently I don't.
Can you make a new one and put it
I can, but and your fucking brother raised his eyes is bad. He can't even do it. Yeah, man. We need an assistant. We're hiring an assistant in the Reno Sparks area.
Sorry.
I need I need give me some water. Hey,
hey, give me some water.
Bitch, give me some water. Bitch.
Why my mouth?
Chat me.
Yeah, evenly. Yes, okay. Yeah. Focus around the edges more. Lubricate the edges more because that's the part that cracks.
That's the trippy part though. I can see that happening, man, when the investors come and everything, they'll be like, I said no. Oh shit. I'll be like, oh, it didn't even break.
Yes. Oh wait, did you? That's not the keyboard, was it?
Hell nah, that's a motherfucking tall boy beard.
See, that's break. What happened when Harris starts drinking again.
Start kicking shit, getting excited. But I said, bitch, I said I didn't want no powder today, bitch. Go on. Start the show.
I know, right? Be all like, cameraman, I told you. And when you receive the award,
I get sidetracked. Hold on, I'm trying to put my number up on that shit.
I know, man. I get sidetracked, dude. I'm not doing it.
Damn, man, I gotta do everything on here. Fuck, holy shit. Hold on here. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. And first of all, Therapeutic got the damn got the thing. Damn. Yo, calling if you want, as well as AB, JP, the boys, man. Salute. Got a few people up in here, 6 people up in the building. Episode 062 of the Harris is Drinking Again podcast. That's right.
Harry's drinking again.
Yes, yes. We got the motherfucking. We got the beats over here. Yeah, everybody knows. Everybody knows that knows. They, they know what's up. But if not, we say on the call, show for show.
Chime in, chime in, chime in. You know, talk to us, man. That's what we're in the show. We're about here. We're here to talk about what it is that you like to talk about.
Didn't even break. I thought I was sitting over there. That's why I kicked my leg. I
Oh,
was
that's the one that fell. Wow. That's the one that fell.
well, you know what that means. You gotta take a sip of it now.
Yeah, you got to open it or else it's not going to be. Well, go ahead, man. Hold it down, man. Get a cup or whatever, you know. Or you want me to get a cup? Or?
Oh no, I'm good.
Hmm.
Straight out the bottle. You know how we do. Straight up at the bottle, man.
Hey, is that that hand right? Okay, that cursor. That's not going to be on the screen, is it? No, the one that was in the middle of the screen. Is whatever that you're seeing. This what they're seeing?
Pretty much.
So if they see they see the hand, the cursor.
Nah, they don't see no curse.
Oh no, no, see no cursor.
Hell nah. So we got Fernie up in the building.
Fernie.
Live from Mexico. Salute, bro. Man, I want to start an initiative. I do want to talk about that for 2 seconds since the crew, some of the crew's still on the line. Hopefully, we came together. I started the group chat on Facebook, man, and thanks to everybody that came together and donated some money for the brother Fernie for his kid's birthday.
Yes.
You know, we're out here in the U.S., man, living pretty good. And I mean, 2020, I got $20. Man, everybody got $20, man. Give that shit up, man. It's not even that much. And it helped him out a lot, so he was able to go buy some stuff for his birthday.
Oh, really?
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homies, man.
No, man. You know what?
Him.
We got to help each other out, man. We got to have this motto where, you know, in our crew, everybody eats. And you know, I get that word. I get that saying from my boy Carlos Silva, man. Shout out to Carlos Silva. He's the one that always says, "Man, everybody eats," and that's going to be the motto, man. You know, if you're rolling with me, nobody's starving. No one's starving.
And you can make a difference today too. Cash App the show at $ Haida Podcast. Also Venmo at Haida Podcast. Donations of all
Haida
sizes
Podcast.
welcome. No lower than the dollar.
Yeah, you know what? Just, you know, I mean, we're not telling, but whatever's in your heart, whatever is in your heart is gonna go to good cause. Okay.
No, if you send 89 cents, I'll just reject it. Send it back.
Additional.
Some cats, some legends will do you more dirtier than that. They won't accept less than 5 or 10. Nah.
Hey, man, you know what? 5 is great, 10 is better. 20 is amazing.
50 cents. Man, send a little 50 cents to your boy.
Yeah, man. You know, a bill though. What about a bill?
That'd be
A bill, you are.
It goes straight into the business account, but I would like to start one of those like Facebook things, man. Maybe help out Fernie, you know, donate something reasonable like 500, 350.
Yeah.
And send it to him.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah.
Homie, man.
Help Fernie out, man. You know?
Bring him back to the States. Get him back over here. Man, now
let's talk about that a little bit, man. Let's talk about that a little bit, you know, because I understand, you know, me being an immigrant, you know, like I get it. You know, you come over here with no documents and you work over here. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of those in the Filipino community as well. You know, we call them tago and tago. That means always hiding, right? You get me, you feel me, you know? However, there are those who come into this country and the odds is all against them. They don't have the right papers, whatever, but they're willing to work, they're willing to pay their taxes. You know, they're just willing to live an American life. You know, what I don't like is that you come to this country and next thing you know, you started doing crime in this country, and next thing you know, I'm paying my tax dollars going to your ass because you can't keep yourself straight, and you're over there causing troubles and using the prisons and everything like that. You know, if you're that kind of person, fuck out of here. That's all. Fuck out of here. You know. But if you're a person who's here and want to really do something because your country situation is just really, really bad, and you want to come to the U.S. to start, you know, because you are going to work in the U.S. You're going to work. You're going to bust your tail over here. It's not easy. It's an American dream with all the freedom, but you are going to work over here.
What's your take though on the actual them just coming over? I mean, is that what you're saying? Like you're completely okay with
What
them crossing the
I'm
river?
not saying I'm okay because that'd be unfair to me. Like I came here because my grandfather basically, you know, through his sweat and blood and effort, you know, fought in World War II, you know, was part of the American Army in the Philippines. That's the reason, and got the American citizen, and then lived. My dad lived without a dad for a long time because my grandfather was overseas, you know, being in the American military. So my dad pretty much grew up kind of fatherless, you know. But the the result of that is that he was able to bring his all his kids to the U.S. and change their lives. You know what I mean? And that's the part. Now, for those people that are trying to come over here, the thing is that you know what, you come over here, I really don't have any problem you coming over here as long as you are willing to follow the rules. That's what it is. You know, follow the rules. You know, a lot of us, you know, the rules. Oh, well, yeah, I'm just gonna break it. You know, that's easy for you to say if you have an American status. But if you're kind of like an illegal alien and you just want to live here to just make a difference in your family's life and the opportunity, you know what? Like my parents, even though they're legal immigrants. Man, my parents were true Americans. They followed the rules.
Yeah.
They took that serious. You know, my mom's like, we gotta pay our taxes, we gotta make sure we gotta pay our stuff on time.
Yeah.
Very strict.
No, I know. No, it's a weird.
You know,
topic.
not always like rebelling. Oh, forget the cops, and you know, oh, I want to cause trouble. No, man.
Yeah.
No, man. Don't do that. Even if you're an American, don't do that in this country, man.
Yeah. No,
What the fuck
unfortunately.
you thinking, man?
You know.
Grow up.
Yeah. No, but I see just the fucking tax and all the
Yeah. The over
The-
what do you call it? The overtaxing and all that.
well,
stuff.
like it's taxing just our resources, the economy, the so much just different people everywhere. Then it leads to different homeless situations and different add-ons, and so
Well,
it's a very tricky.
If you look at a homeless situation, right? Okay. I mean, they're gonna start. Oh, they start taking their jobs and everything. Think about it. No, maybe the reason why they took your job is because they're willing to work, and you're not. And you're over here. You got a job, and you think like, and then all of a sudden you want to smoke cigarettes, you want to drink, then you get into bar fights, and then you get into,
Yeah.
then you go spend some time in jail and everything.
Well,
But you're an American.
Yeah. No, but all Americans make it sound too one-sided. Like there's a lot of the jobs, even though they're good for them, they ain't paying shit. So a lot of Americans, man, you're gonna be at your job, but it's still not even enough to cover your basic rents and things like that. So they can find some.
But that's to me
Immigrants
that
to
is
work
the
for $4.
that is the politics problem. That is the problem of either the city or the town that you're in, and how they basically how they coordinate the economy and that, you know. And so like,
But that's why a lot of people are getting, they get pissed about the immigrant.
that's why
the
they
whole-
get, because they're thinking that, oh man, they're just gonna take our jobs and everything. You know what? It's not just, that's just the natural
Yeah.
wave of life, man.
That's a tip of the iceberg, though, too. Like
Yeah.
I'm thinking of just in the general, like as I start and learn more, I guess, about the way that America's set up, right, and why people get upset about certain things. Homeowners, like you're gonna look at it different if you're just a millennial renting an apartment, bullshitting, than some homeowner in Texas who has land and then he has like orange trees and then or whatever fucking avocado, some shit, and then there's all these different factors that he's caring about.
No.
Then this
Is that a good thing to you or a bad thing or?
Well, I'm analyzing it from all those perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
I just something that I see, so I don't really like.
Because I don't know the story of that man who has all that orchard. For all you know, he just worked his ass off to the most.
That's what I'm saying. But then,
but
then like his reasoning for maybe the influx of immigrants or Mexicans or whatever coming over the border, say like they're stealing from his land or they're whatever
there's a reason why that man is complaining. Possibly that that's the part that if you're an immigrant or illegal immigrant that comes to the U.S. and you start doing that, then I'm not in agreement with that.
Yeah,
I'm not in agreement with that. You have to respect. That's one thing I learned about my parents. Being an immigrant is that they say, you know what, you got to understand. They were here first.
Well, we got Pitt with some knowledge over here. We got in America the number one job is lawyer. In China the number one job is engineer. America's greed is unreal.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what? The thing in China is like engineering and all that. But then my thing is that if you're an engineer, great for you. But the problem is if you're not able to really, I look at an engineer as an artist. They have. I mean, I don't have to go to China. I got a business partner in North Korea, and North Korea is a democratic country, not a socialist. I mean, no, kind of socialist. And my business partner says, "Man, this because the government won't allow." Of China. In America, okay, yeah, we're sucking right now because we have a very weak leader. We have a very weak administration right now, and everyone knows that when you have weak body of leadership, oh man, the ship is gonna sink. That's just the bottom line. So what we need some strong, really just strong leaders, like leaders that are out there that is gonna do stuff. And I'm hoping that it's it's you guys out there, that's listening to this show.
Hey, Wise, I just sent you the link, and Pitt, I'm gonna send you the link, man. If you would like to come and come on as well, let's get a random topic going about some of this.
I mean, I understand. Like America, we look like crap right now, but there are still Americans out there that are true to what they're doing, man. Because why? Because we're still a Christian country. We have a fear in a God. China doesn't. It's just pure government. So I'm not impressed with that. I'm not impressed with that. You can show me all the fancy cars, whatever. No, there's something about the American heart that I still believe in because I have it. I'm an immigrant, but I'm a true American. I'm telling you, strong will.
Yeah.
Never a victim.
But yeah, no, definitely a greedy country, capitalism.
Hell yeah, I'm greedy.
I'm trying to get.
I'm not gonna lie, I am greedy. I'm a capitalist 100%.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm a capitalist 100% because you know why? I got to be greedy so I can feed the people that I want to feed. Because I got to be greedy for them. If I'm not greedy like that, the other ones are just gonna like take it and they're gonna use it frivolously. They're not gonna use it for the better use. I want to use my greed, whether that's what you call, to help those who really are in need. So to lift them up, to create the society that's what this country is made from.
For sure.
We're just complaining all the time. Stop it. Stop complaining and stop being a victim. Stop being a bitch. Man up. That's right. Man up.
All right. All right. Anyway,
That's the end of the show, folks.
yeah, man. Nah, I understand your passion and stuff, man. But sometimes you lose me though too, man. With like, I don't know, what are we even fucking talking about? Brother Ray gets so
That's right.
It's so and have to. There's sometimes he's sitting back like, what?
We're talking about my take on the people that from other countries coming in here. Am I for it or not for it? That's basically what we're talking about.
Yeah, and my thing was I just see multiple sides for it or against it. I think something needs to be done with what's going on now. I mean, I think like Trump definitely had a better lock on it and the handle and different.
No,
things.
because he knew that some of the people that's coming in this country are not right. They're here to harm this country. That's what his concern about, and that's my concern too.
Yeah, and then we're so much. I think a lot of it too is smoke and mirrors because they always say like, they're hiding things in plain sight. It's right there and it's a big deal, and then, but we're so focused on Mexico and the media. I think that, man, I think. On one place, it's like, damn, they're probably
there's some the left hand
Cuba
is
down
doing,
there.
the left hand.
Yeah, like the biggest some sex trafficking shit's going on through Vancouver or some shit. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't doubt it, man. I wouldn't doubt it, man. So
yeah. What an amazing time to live in, though. And it's always been an amazing time, I suppose.
It is, man. It's very what's going on right now in our history is just yeah.
Oh, I can't play that one because that's Source Jedi on the, but he doesn't tap in with us no more. Where you at, Source Jedi? Up in the building. I see you be up on IG though.
Yep.
Salute to you, man.
Posting your artwork over there, digging your art. By the way, brother.
Oh, that's what I should have put on because he did a one of us, and he's done a couple of you as well, man.
Oh, really?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I didn't know that. Man, show me, man. Show me. I like.
Nah, it's just on his Instagram.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Just on his Instagram.
Check it out on my phone because I got him on my phone.
Hey, yo, we got a PIT man up in the building. Been a minute. As we keep rocking on this hour and 8th minute of the Heresy Drinking Again podcast. I haven't done one of my legendary intros in a while now either. Coming to the stage from the West Windover, Nevada, holding down that 775 PIT. AKA the Pits. With a
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's Gucci in the land?
What's going on? Let's get these levels right. 1 second, man. Hold on here. Turn your volume up there. And let's see if I can get. Let me see it. It's gonna be the best we got. Oh, maybe
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hold on. You on the phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. I got a mic.
You just turn it sideways, and then it'll get the whole thing. I think. There you go. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Yes, sir.
What's good, Pitt?
Another day in the land, y'all. How y'all doing?
Hey, man. Doing good, bro. Since the last time we talked, I'm fucking relocated back here in the wicked Reno 775 in the land of sin. I'm an official Nevada boy again.
There we go.
Nevada
back
man.
at it again.
Yeah, bro. Feels great to be back in Nevada. And then fucking
good.
Rain, still side by side, rocking
side by side.
So
together.
Yeah.
So like, we just been making that adjustment and everything, and we had to do some interviews, this and that. What's going
You
on?
were in Ogden before, right?
Yeah, man. Ogden and Salt Lake representing the UT.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Forgot my something.
It's just interesting that we're dealing with this show, we're dealing with our business, we're dealing with our lives, jobs and whatnot, and all these things going on in one cluster. It's pretty interesting.
Moving up little by little. That's part of the process.
Oh, man, inch by inch, But it's just a matter of doing it.
JP up in the building. Yeah, yeah. Shout out
Yes,
to
sir. Yes, sir.
got some good
Shout
traction.
out to Jakey.
Yeah. Hey, man, we got a pretty busy super chat tonight, man. Thank
Yeah,
you so
man.
much, man. Thank you. Thank you
No
so much.
problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Just showing love to y'all. Y'all show love back.
Yeah. That's all we can do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we just be over here. Like I said, man, every week the show's still formulating and still it could never know what you're gonna get.
Nope.
Exactly.
Tonight you get this and then this and this and that. But what's been going on in your world? I got the CD you sent me. Also, Steve Monroe sent me a package of them as well. And
There we go. There we go.
See you guys. Yeah.
We're just keeping the grind, keeping new material coming, trying to keep it going.
Nice. Nice.
All right. So far in how's the have you been moving the CDs pretty good? How's the hand-to-hand physical
Yeah.
going? And are you up
The
on the
guerrilla
street?
marketing of your CD.
It's actually pretty good. It's just me and Steve are planning something where we can gather all our connections and stuff like that and try to push multiples at a time. I got about 100 left. I pushed about 200 of them, so it's been pretty good.
Nice. Nice. And yeah, nice. Wow.
Oh,
Like what? Well, where did you guys? How did you push them? Were you selling? Were you just going on different neighborhood, or you got them in the back of your trunk, or like what they?
Back of trunk, I did outside of burner. I've done different situations like outside of nugget, just trying to grind it out, push as many as we can. And a
Yeah.
lot of it's been online, just telling people, hey, this is my CD. This is where you can get it. I'll send it to you. This is pricing, and people like it.
They be converting you. They be paying you and converting, right?
Uh huh.
That's good, man.
Everything's digital.
That's good, man. That's good. I mean, and from that experience, Pitt, what did you learn out of that, man? How did that change you, or what did that whole experience right there?
What I've learned is just to start because I've worked with other artists and stuff like that, and the main thing is investing in yourself. That's what I need to start doing is investing in myself full time.
hell yeah.
Right. And that also is one of the hardest things to do
Exactly.
because you have other things you got to worry about, bills, family.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Most
But
of
life's always
most of the stuff we talk about on this channel is like it's all funded by myself. Like, ain't nobody else gonna do it, And,
exactly.
Yeah.
I know Ray's trying to get a couple things. He got the mouthpiece. So he
There we go.
But I remember last time, man. I want to get a little deep on some subjects here because
Here we go. Here we go.
last time you did chimed in on some stuff.
Right.
And then just right now, America's lawyers and then China engineers, and then today, with Trump being indicted and the whole thing, and and then Brother Ray with his spirituality, and then sometimes because I'll be telling him straight up like I think he's relying on his faith and like words more than physical action to get the money.
Okay.
To whereas and then hopefully I have enough to invest and buy more shit for them. Now let's go talk to these motherfuckers. Let's ask them for the money.
And that's
And
action right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What I wanted to explain to people because I've been in this grind for a long time, and I've had my falls and fits in it, but I won't stop. Is that it starts from what goes on in your mind, and then what goes on in your mind is like a vision. You gotta have a vision,
Yeah,
right?
you gotta have a vision. That's the point.
And then from your vision, you have to talk to someone that will listen to you about that vision, and perhaps they can just, hey man, I feel you, man, and add something on there, right? Because you have
A
to like
lot,
talk about it.
a lot of the times you just need that one person that believes in you.
I mean, think about it, right? Why do you guys freestyle flow? Why do you guys rap? Why?
I feel like there's a message sometimes that needs to be delivered that's not being delivered
Because you
anymore. A
got to
lot
speak
of
of
it's
what's going
just,
on in your mind, right?
yeah,
Okay,
exactly. There's
now
just,
from there, Pitt, why do you write your words?
I write my words because it's a form of expression that other ways I can't express myself.
And also when you read it again, like we've done here in the show, it does something to you. Like I wrote that,
Exactly. Yeah,
because that was what's going on in your mind at that time. So
exactly.
once
It's almost
you
like a snapshot.
Yeah, so you have to speak about it. You have to first of all think about it, speak about it, and then write it down, and then after that, go to work, bro. That's just how it works.
Exactly.
And stay consistent, and give yourself about 5 years, and make sure you create a circle of people around you that will ride or die with you, and that's the hardest part.
Yeah, the fan base.
Just you guys could be out there like we were, and like no one's listening. So what?
Yeah,
We're putting it out there.
exactly. You got to put in the grind. You got to put in the time. A lot of people, they just don't want to take the next step to what it is to advance yourself and stuff like that.
The problem is sometimes people get stuck on the verbiage. They just words, 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 and what they're doing is they're trying to like use the words to impress people. No, man, you
Yeah,
got to kick some doors down.
yeah.
You
There's
got to
got to
get
be substance.
embarrassed.
Yeah, definitely. Got to be
You
some
know,
substance.
you just gotta be resilient.
You you and I understand all that, just I guess because I'm still young and I'm able to work my 12, 14 hours a day and shit like that. Like
Here we go.
that's how I'm making my money though. Is like the physical right now and then trying to and
No, but I think what it is, what you're saying is that you're able to work and at the same time while because when you're working, like I don't know about you, but for me, when I'm working at a job and I really got like, okay, I got this, my mind is somewhere else,
yeah,
bro.
Makes sense. You're almost like an
it's there.
autopilot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like my mind is
Yeah,
somewhere
The
else.
job is just there to like literally get me by,
Yeah,
and then I can go do my own stuff.
yeah. You're just going through the
uh,
motions and everything just to get paid for the time that
Now,
you're there, but your mind is somewhere else.
yeah, it's true.
That's what I'm trying to say. You
yeah,
know, you have to, and you have to like speak about it because no one's gonna sell it to you but you. So you have to really
Like,
convince yourself like this is
exactly, and
gonna work. This is gonna work. No matter what, I'm gonna ride with this.
your time is only as valuable as you value it. So if
That's
you're
it.
putting all your value into your time, then it's going to be valuable.
Yep.
Obviously, that's what you got
Yep.
to do.
And I put Bible there because you know what? Because I don't trust no man. I
Exactly.
don't trust what man says. And the Bible
Hmm.
just said, you know what? Invest in yourself. It did say
Yeah.
that. It did say that. Invest in yourself. So
Yeah.
there you go. You found your answer right there.
Invest in yourself.
Yeah. Just like you've invested in yourself, I've invested in myself,
yeah,
Yeah. Because of that, we're able to have this, right? We're able to give people a voice that they didn't have
So,
before.
so how do you guys feel about biting, relieving college debt, stuff like that?
Well,
well,
go ahead.
well, because I got an $8,000 loan, that apparently uh, I got an email saying it was resolved, and then I got an email saying nope, there was some thing in the Supreme Court. They're trying to fight it, so I still owe my 8 grand. I'm getting emails left and right. I haven't paid my student loan in like 4 years. Fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all. He says,
I'm not even paying that shit. I don't give a fuck.
So I'm gonna give you
I'll pay
my
that shit when I get it.
I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you my take on that one. Okay,
here we go. Here we go.
so student loans, right? First,
Right.
of all, it started out they took the money out of our tax paying dollars.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so they took the money out of there, out of our hardworking tax dollars that they charge, and then they give out the student loan because they want to educate you. And the way it sounds great, but now because you had the student loan because you're trying to sell the loan, but then you can't back it up with enough jobs. So these
Exactly.
that borrowed the money that got educated, hoping to get this job, they don't have it. So because you
Yeah. Okay.
has borrowed, how you expect them to pay it back when you have
If
not
you don't have a job.
exactly?
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
And I think just on the low end, like when I see Biden doing something stupid like that, or any president, like that whole Juneteenth shit, fucking retarded, bro. Real black folk, they don't give a fuck about no Juneteenth. Like that's just a made up alley oop, feel sorry shit. And I think it was like for 10 grand and under, right? So
Right.
if they really cared about helping people, they would really eliminate some debt, like 50 grand, 60 grand. Mothers who, different people who really fuck themselves over and they don't have
Yeah.
the rich families to
Well,
like pay it off.
why don't we talk about that? Why don't we talk about Biden for a minute, right? Why is he such an ineffective leader? This guy right here. This put yourself in Biden's shoes right now,
There we
right?
go.
This dude right here, and I remember being my age. This dude first ran for presidency at the age of, during 1988. I graduated high school in 1986, so I've seen this guy
Been around.
around, and the first time I've seen him, not into politics or anything, I go, "Who is this idiot?" And to
I
me, go ahead.
I
Yeah,
just feel like America can pick up on a lot of the demonstrations that a lot of the countries do. Like Denmark has free college and they're thriving because of it.
no,
It's
they're not.
helping their economy.
No, they're not. They're not. They are not. The socialist country, Pitt. I tell you that Canada, all of these socialist country, on the outside, because we were looking at, oh, they get to free this, they get to free that, like Venezuela. No, they're
Yeah.
not, because those are all tax dollars. And when you're relying on your government, you ain't gonna have a good. You're not gonna have a good country because the government
Sure.
really, honestly, in the records, they don't have any money. Socialist country sounds good.
On paper.
Have that kind of a welfare system. Like the whole thing about China. Oh, they're doing it. Man, China will do anything. They'll do anything on a facade, man, just to make themselves look good. But in reality, man, it's terrible over there. There's no
Yeah.
freedom in China.
And how do you feel like on prescription drugs and surgeries and situations like that? Because a lot of the same surgeries that you can get here, you can go to Mexico and they charge like
That's a lot
a
less. Yeah.
fraction of that.
No,
Yeah.
actually, a fraction of that one right there. You know what? To me, when it comes to surgery, and that's a personal prerogative.
Uh,
And you go to Mexico, you're gonna use your own money to because it's so cheap, you can use your own money. You know what I mean? And as far as
yeah.
prescription drugs, okay, the way I feel about prescription drugs is that it's
You mean being able to buy them over there or just prescription?
Well, a lot of the situations are like this. Like the insulin here is super high. When you go and buy insulin, it's pretty expensive out here.
Yeah.
And over in Mexico, it's at a reasonable price. And it's all just tailor made to the American dollar. Because we make so much money as a person, we can pay this money for our medication.
okay. So my question to you then, Pitt, is this: when you compare Mexico and to the U.S., my question is that what is your end result that you want to happen? Are you want to help Americans, or you're going, oh, I'm just against America? Where is your take on that?
I feel like there should just be a different output instead of just viewing it as a greed standpoint. America's always been about greed. How we can make the next dollar, how we can do things like that, and America's always trying to kill the next person.
What would be the best solution? Do you think that would be the better one?
It sounds crazy, but the world needs to come together and figure out some sort of system that works.
See that answer right there? That's everybody's answer. I want give me something more original, something more like a real solution that you have. Because right there, everybody
Uh
says
huh.
that. Pitt. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
dig deep, bro. Dig deep and really tell me what is it that you want to happen to? Because you say these things called greed and everything like that. Are we the
Uh huh.
greediest country? Fuck yeah, we're the greediest country. Are we the greatest country? Hell yeah, we're the greatest country in the world.
Yeah,
How did we get here? Because of our system.
exactly. But look where it's gotten us now. It's
let,
tough.
let me ask you this: Do you wanna stay in Mexico? Do you want to live in Mexico, where you are right now in life? If
If me-
economic standard,
if honestly, if I could make the same money here in Mexico, I would rather live over
you know
there.
that's not gonna happen. Let's be real. You know that's not.
Exactly.
You
But
know
that's
that's not
that's all under the same that the dollar's valued more in other places than see what I'm saying? If we all had a dollar value where we were all equal, it would be completely different versus
Are you saying
the
if the currency is the same everywhere?
yeah,
like a one world. So you're
like
down.
a universal market. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Well, okay. Like, have you heard of the
Not gonna
UBI,
work.
Universal Basic Income? That like
See, and I haven't heard about this.
what's his name? Yang David Yang made that popular.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The to where no with him it's not so much the currency is the same. That's what they're trying to do with crypto. What
Yeah,
David Yang was trying to do was that he wants the government to all give us some kind of like a
Stipend.
supplement, a
Yeah,
stipend, which
right.
is going to come from the government as well.
And just cover the our basics and stuff.
Yeah, to cover your basics and where we're heading to in the future is that you know I'm not trying to shut you out whatsoever. But because you call yourself an artist,
yeah.
I'm gonna dig deep into your brain
Go ahead.
because what? Because the thing is this: if you're an artist, you gotta think a little deeper than the rest average person. There's too many rappers
Exactly.
out there that they think just because they can put words together in a cadence that they're rappers. No, you're not. No, you're not. There's no intelligence behind
Exactly. You got to have a visual.
you gotta have intelligence
Yeah.
behind your rhymes because after that it's just like it's shallow, dude.
Yeah.
It's lame. Like I'm not gonna
It's
buy
all
it.
repetitive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta challenge yourself. It's gotta be painful, dude. You gotta
Yeah.
learn yourself.
But from your point, Pitt, though, say like, do you think there should be more? Would you like to see the U.S. like assisting Mexico more in terms of like,
Honestly, the U.S. is assisting a lot of countries as it is. And I feel like everybody should just help each other in their own way possible that they can and be a stronger world. That would
Yeah,
be the
they're doing that
possible.
they're doing that in Ukraine. I mean, Ukraine is
Yeah,
able to fight Russia's because the UN has basically put all their money and trying to help fight Putin on that one right there. So the world is doing that right now. The world,
exactly. It's going to be a group effort. It's not just going to be U.S. And I agree with that. It's
what's going to happen is that we're always going to have poor, broke ass people in this world, in this life. That's just
yeah,
the way it is because it's a mindset. The whole wealth is a mindset. Everything. I'll be really honest with you. Even like someone who is like your physical fitness and everything. That's all a mindset. Some people going, oh man, I don't know what it is. I do this. I'm on a diet and everything. I try to do this, but I'm still fat. You know why? Because you think you're doing it, but you're not doing it. You think
exactly. You're not committing.
but you're not exactly you're not doing
Yeah,
it. And then I've seen this over and over. It's like, oh well, I can cheat today. No, you don't. You can't. If you're still fat, you can't cheat.
exactly.
You can't. Stay on the course. Stay
It's
on the
true.
course.
I just feel like there's a lot of things that should be resolved in the world when it comes to like famine and
Yeah, no, for sure.
everybody's got to eat at the end of the day, you know. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of things that we can all help each other and uh, devise schemes, plans to try to help stop stuff like that in those other countries that we don't see every day. Stuff like that.
You know, if I was the president of the United States, you know what country that I'm going to basically be strong and linked with? Strong? Mexico.
Yeah,
Because
it's
Mexico
next
has,
door.
and plus not only that too,
Yeah,
the mentality, the mentality of Mexican, you know, are it's they're hardworking people. They're willing to learn. They're family oriented. They're spiritual people and everything. You know, and that's who I will tie in with if I was the president of the United States. Not so much Canada because Canada's got a wuss of a president. Pussy, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is, but
See, and in Mexico, like the number one thing is doctor. They
yeah,
have a bunch of doctors. That's the regular thing is doctor.
you know, Mexico, it's the closest thing to America. And another thing about Mexico is that, you know, when it comes to like natural engineering and all that
Uh huh.
environment and whatnot, it's embedded in the DNA, man. You can't miss that.
well,
It's true.
to me, they talked years ago about forming some North American union to where all three basically come together, and it's like you could just travel amongst, you know,
Yeah.
and all the and that's one thought. But I just think in
Yeah.
general, like you know, a lot of the things created. I mean, we could talk about them till we're blue in the face, but the our government has a hand, and they can end the war on
Man, the
drugs in 2 seconds.
The Americans, the thing that they did wise was that they became the ocean's police.
Yeah, that was
And
the smart part.
and then if you look at it too, if you look at if straight geographic, right? America, let's just say Canada, America, Mexico, right? We are both on two sides of the ocean. We have
Harry's drinking
Atlantic
again.
and we have Pacific. So we have an escape route. China, that people, oh yeah, China this. You know what? Do your homework, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
China is only good on the East Coast, on their east side. The West is stupid. It's done. Same thing with Russia. The only thing Russia has is oil and all these other things in Russia and all this stuff. Look at this. Little old, what? Ukraine is kicking their ass.
It's true, and it's so super smaller compared to Russia.
Yeah.
It's just with aid.
Yeah. The Arab countries, you know what? Let the motherfuckers, they're going to war with each other.
Yeah.
That's just their DNA.
History. Yeah,
They're
that's just their history. They're
just gonna fall on each other's faces.
Huh.
The ones that I really gotta respect is America. Because you know what it is, because Americans know how it is to not eat. Americans, so though we are very
they
spoiled,
know
but,
the grind exactly.
you know, but other than that, we've been in the ground. We grew up in dysfunctional household. We grew up in like mixed races. We grew up with mixed whatever. We had to tolerate each other. So anyone that's talking about America this and stuff, you know what? Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah, I see both. I see everyone's viewpoint. That's the thing. I sit back, but
It's really complicated because with that too, like
what
in America, it's no doubt we're the number one purchaser of drugs. There's no denying it. You know, like
yeah, yeah. No, that's facts, man. But when I was flying back, man, from my trip to Mexico, you know, and I don't know the whole stuff, political stuff, but I just see in just that small vision and trip over I did see why there is these like good old boy patriots and then just people that love this country, and then I'm like, damn, okay, and I'm thinking, you know, trying to put myself in the poverty I seen there, and I'm thinking like,
yeah,
damn, how would I feel if there was this land, right? They see it on TV, maybe a little bit through internet, but they're probably just thinking like, yo, there's this land so great next door, and all the fruits, and we have all our own problems over here.
exactly.
But yeah, man, so blessed to like be born in this motherfucker.
Really,
Right.
really.
Like
So
on this
there's-
side, it's just
yeah,
crazy.
we
You could
can-
just
We can complain, oh, this and that.
Fucking
Americans are this or that, whatever. I don't care what you say. We got the best system, and that's coming from me. I'm an immigrant.
Sure.
I'm the first one to tell you that.
But Ray, but to the other people's defenses, though, bro. Like I was on a podcast with a girl a couple months ago, and she was like, "I fucking hate America." You know, like
Where is she from?
fuck this place. Man,
Yeah, that's true. Where is she from?
she was from America. Like
Wait,
she's
oh,
born
oh,
and raised
and,
here.
and then didn't you ask her? I want to know what's your family's economic state.
Yeah. See, but before you
Oh,
get,
that's true.
you know, but I know, but before you get all, you know, the American defensive, right? I
American defensive.
I didn't say nothing because I'm like, okay, that's interesting. But she's come at it like from the that government that deep rooted, you know, the government like how the segregation and you know.
Oh, okay.
Just
Yeah.
like a lot of the atrocities that America has been in.
Yeah.
And she's speaking like fuck America. Not, of course, she wouldn't. You offer to go on a plane in another country, she ain't saying she ain't choosing it, but there is that fuck America sense in terms of what's going on now with the price of eggs and people can't afford to live, and you know we got everybody's jobs, right? So there's a lot of Americans say fuck America just off that frustration, man,
Because they can't afford a price. It's great. I mean, it was just true.
And whatever it is, please.
Which is true. Like an example, right? There's this lady that I work with. She's from Iran, and in Iran, gas is like what 99 cents or like 89 cents. So she's going, yeah,
That's crazy
prices. Driving
prices.
around just wasting gas.
Mhm.
Everything else costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, if the gas is the cheapest, but everything else around you costs a lot of money, then what good is that? You know what I mean?
But you guys see like how there's that I'm not just gonna necessarily jump down someone's throat that bash you America, because like they can have their little because America does some fucked up shit and it's still doing fucked up shit into certain groups of people, and then there's at the end of the day, like Ray, you're kind of saying from that capitalist perspective, hey, for us to experience this right now, there's some motherfuckers over there that gotta die for this shit.
Yeah. No, really.
Just for us to have a good time and drink and
I'm going to tell you the capitalist perspective, okay? If you're a capitalist, you know what it is? You want to loan out your money because money has to move like water. You can't have money standing still. If you have money stale, you know what?
Yeah, it's got to
It's
keep
not gonna
moving.
work. So from a capitalist point of view, which is our country, America, I loan you money, you borrow money, you pay it. That's how we rotate money.
And that's hard because like America's so much in debt. All these countries are so much in debt too.
Exactly. Everybody is in debt. But if you think about it, like we're in debt, but it's because there's really no currency. We make it up. No more gold standard, no more nothing, right? That's why I believe that as much as they say, oh, crypto and all that, I tell you what, we're going to have two kinds of currency. We're going to have the real one, which is paper, fiat. And then we're going to have crypto. Like if you want to buy anything online, like you got DoorDash.
It's going to be monitored. Everything government monitored.
You know what? That's just where it's going to be. That's why you got to accept it. You know what I mean? If we can go back in the 80s, no, back in the 80s, our technology is not there. It's there now. So what do you got to do? You just got to know how to ride the wave, man. That's why you got to keep staying sharp.
Exactly.
If you don't
That's
do
the point.
nothing, fucking figure it out. Or pay, like you said, invest in yourself. Pay someone to teach you that shit. You know what I'm saying?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is now. Just look it up. YouTube.
Yeah. And two,
YouTube University.
Yeah.
University.
YouTube University. Yeah.
Me and Harris talk about this all the time. You know what? I'm sorry. You can't do it alone. You can't do it alone. You can't do it alone, number one. So you need a team that got your back. Number two, you got to make sure you write everything down to where you can clearly see in your mind, and then give yourself about 5 years. Some people, oh, I can do it in three. No, 5 years. And anything that
Five
you do
years.
within 5 years, even if, say, for instance, you're working out and you got buff after a year, maintain that stuff for 5 years and it will never go away. There's something about that magical 5 years mark in
5
business.
years, the mark.
I wanted to ask you too, like that kind of like segues to being in Windover. Me knowing that town, a lot of people they're like, "What the fuck's Windover?" But like, do you ever think to yourself like you got to get the fuck out of that town to grow your music, or like do you what's your viewpoint on the town? Because I talk a lot about the town, the mentality, how it's
Well,
like.
obviously, the growth is going to be so limited when you're in a little town like this, and you can only do so much. So, I would, anybody that does want to take that next step, you would have to be somewhere in a city, rural environment where you are heard. I would recommend that, yeah. I see where it stands.
Like, I mean, like for you, are you a Windover lifer, or are you gonna?
No,
You know,
I plan on making some sort of move. That's always the goal. We never want to stay here forever.
what's the what other have you lived anywhere else?
I've lived in Clearfield and in Elko.
Good for Elko, okay. But then Windover's like it's a place that pulls you back, huh? It's hard.
A lot of people get dragged back in. There's people that they were gone 10 years and then they're back. I've noticed it.
Yeah, yeah. It is one of those towns like in this day and age, you could I guess get some social media buzz, but yeah, there would have to be like a shift in the universe, I guess. But even once you got popping, you would instantly have to be yeah, like in a city, like even Reno, we
Yeah,
could fly in and out. Basically, all you gotta do is live in the city with the international airport. That's
yeah,
like, and you can kind of do anything online, to get in and out and everything.
Yeah, like
Um,
invest yourself in a maybe $200 something dollar passport.
Let me
yeah.
see. Therapeutic. Oh, and then in the town, bro. Like I know you got your bros and shit, man, but you got someone there like Brother Ray G, like who you guys like really strategize and fucking just rock out with, or what's the feel like? What's the cats just just freestyling in the basement type shit?
Honestly, a place like this, you got to focus on your grind more than the free time. So if you're going to be somewhere here where majority of it is work, you got to treat some of it as work and your fun as work. So that grind mentality goes with you where you go when it
Right.
comes to writing the music, when it comes to dealing with work, dealing with school, all the stuff. I feel like it plays hand in hand with all the stuff I'm doing.
All right. Oh yeah, and we're trying to get an artist on there. Therapeutic man scream black therapeutic again.
Can we get his audio at least?
No audio from the man either. Scream black. I'm not sure. Damn. Um, Hold on.
Technical difficulties.
Having the audio. There we go. What have you been banging though? 2023, man. What's in your Spotify playlists or anything lately?
Honestly, I can't listen to any of the new stuff. It's been bothering me, but like the new Nas, the newest stuff that he dropped, that's what I would be listening to.
Disease Fire. Yep.
Yeah,
Legendary shit, bro. God status shit.
yeah.
God status. Nas. Yeah. Putting out that heat. I know last time because me and you we're SPM fans.
Yeah.
Um, I haven't YouTubed SPM for about 2 months. The last time we talked, he was doing the whole Capone and his little homeboy, whatever the little cat was. They were beefing.
Yeah, the little beef that they had. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Have you followed up on that stuff lately, or?
I haven't. I'm just waiting to see when he gets out on the parole and then see if him and Baby Bash drop something. I feel like that's going to be the move for him. since Baby Bash has still been mainstream the whole time, just to link up back with him and get back into it.
Hmm. You think? Yeah, I never heard Baby Bash disrespect him at all. It's gonna be interesting because a lot of artists they're gonna want to jump back on the bandwagon, but because of the whole Chomo thing, a lot of artists
Yeah,
are gonna stay away from him.
yeah,
And hopefully, yeah, man, in the next year or so, I've been trying to get a phone call from him on uh, I'd still love to get one before he gets released. If not, we'll have
that'd be tight.
Carlos Coy on the motherfucking pod, you know?
That would be tight. That'd be legendary, like the Tommy Chong
Yes, sir. Yeah,
legend.
still going to drop the full interview eventually, huh? I teased the world with some clips, but I'm sitting on the
Yeah,
phone. Man. Sitting on the phone. We'll drop that in a minute. All right, man. Anything? Hey, thanks for tapping in with us. I'm going to try to get Therapeutic on the line.
that
Go ahead and
works. That works.
plug anything.
Thank you, Pitt.
Plug anything
No,
before you.
no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
As you got to say, shout outs to Harris is Drinking, showing love for the local artist. You already know. Keep the thing moving, and we got to set up this cipher thing. We're gonna make it nasty. You already know,
All
Yup,
right.
yup. Keep grinding, brother.
Why I got you here?
sir.
I want to try to get you, maybe one other artist, like two artists from Winona, uh, Xander, Chino, Young Prophet,
Get
uh,
Dubtown Soldier from here.
you and Dub. Yep.
Uh,
It's about and then Therapeutic. If we can get six artists, what you're usually free. I mean, Thursday nights this time, right?
yeah, Thursday nights this time. Usually Friday and Saturday too. Just let me know a little bit ahead of time. We'll make it happen.
All right. Ray over here is really good at writing up little things, so I'll have him write up a little something, man, and we'll email it out to everybody, and then we'll send I'll make a special calendar for it, and then all the artists like book the time slots, and then yeah, dude, let's get a fucking live
I'm
cipher.
down, and then we'll share it, get the views up, rack it up.
Absolutely, bro.
Yup.
I like that idea.
All right, man. Go check out Pit's Room on Facebook, everybody. Hey,
Catch
man,
y'all later.
we'll holla at you, my man.
It's good to see y'all. Later.
You, Pitt.
All right, brother. PIT up in the building.
Up in the building, y'all. What's going on with Therapeutic, man? Is he on?
Man, Therapeutic, baby.
What is going on, dude? He's there. He's not there. Oh,
He's in the background, but he is his fucking phone, man. What kind of phone are you using or what? You got a laptop or a tablet? Does your fucking roommate have a phone or damn?
well, all I can say is this. You know what? We're not trying to leave anybody behind, but this train is moving. You know, we can't stop. Now, even if you want to, we can't stop. We did. This train is moving. It's chugging along. Chug along with us, man. So whatever that needs to be done, man. You know, get it right on your side, and then hop on with us. You know, and we'll get
Yeah.
right whatever. You know.
I just don't know what could possibly be because it's saying no service and
Is the Wi-Fi not good? I don't know.
yeah, Free Chain says he's trying to help him. All you guys are together or something? Okay, cool, man. Well, if anything, man, Free tap in through your, on your side and just put you guys together, man. We just got to get fucking Zonezilla's face on the channel so he could be seen. I haven't seen this man in longer
Right.
than I have him now, 16 years.
Yeah, right. You know, yeah. You know,
Damn.
you know, yeah. You got to be up on things, man. You can't let technology leave you alone. I mean, leave you and pass you by. You know, especially if you're trying to achieve something with it. You know.
Oh, man.
You know, a lot of guys my age in their 50s, technology, they're done. They're over with. They left. They got their heart stuck in the 90s, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like I'm all, fast in the computer, but at least I keep myself up to date. I have to.
Yeah. Well, what was going on your show though? I see the
Yeah.
You having a hard time getting your co-host on the
Well, the
screen,
same
or
thing, and he's having a hard time, getting his, link. So I've been having him just on my phone and then close to the microphone, and they're not able. He's not able to see himself, like. So yeah. So I'm gonna visit him this weekend. Go drive to Sac and maybe see what's going on. Why is this happening and everything? Is my co-host for Talk Teach Truth, y'all, every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Man, it's an extension kind of show of Harris is drinking again. We're just basically, Harris is drinking again is just one of these kind of like pubcasts where you just hang out, talk bullshit, whatever. Talk Teach Truth is like, it's a little bit more for maybe an older audience, and we're more biblical based. We're not over here drinking whatsoever, but that's fine. That's okay. We just want to show you that we have different,
Harris is drinking, even though he does his before. Like when people go to church on Sundays, but they're in the club Saturday night. I'm the pussies last night, and I'm so that's what the Harris. Oh, where was now we're
the heathens
up in church.
The
I kind of like this Douce though. I'm not gonna, it's all right. It's different. It's almost like sipping a wine.
but they're not sponsoring us, bro. So don't give them too much hype.
They could. They very well could.
No, you just unless they basically sponsor us, like Gubba Rum.
Gubba Rum ain't officially sponsoring us either. If I can't sip the product, they ain't
No,
sponsored.
it's gonna come. Don't worry, it's gonna come.
But it ain't here yet. So
It's not
until
here
then,
yet. Yeah.
I'm drinking Douce.
Steve, what's wrong going on, man? Why is it taking so damn long, man? You gotta give us the bottle over here so my boy Harris can drink it and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
I be drinking.
Come on, man. So if your stuff did not pop, don't blame it on us. Because we're ready for you. We've been ready for you for the longest time.
I got a couple of. If you can send me a case, which what is it, 6 in a case, 2 for me. Distribute them out to some people that really drink, and we'll get the product moving, man.
You know what? Actually, I want to do another plug. Let's see. Give a shout out to Shaheen Khan, man, of Get Smoked. We're gonna do a show in his store. And for those of you who don't know who Get Smoked is if you're familiar with Sun Valley area, there's this mural. Can we put that mural up on the? Can you share that mural? Do you have a picture of that? Of the mural?
Might take a minute, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a picture, a mural of Cheech and Chong on his mural. You can't miss it on right there on Sun Valley Boulevard. And we're gonna basically go there one day and have a show, give out prizes and everything. We're here to basically, like Reno, Sparks area, Carson City, perhaps. We're here to kind of like, what would you say? Is it what do you call that word? Harry Vision.
Yeah, Harry Vision.
Yeah, we want to add some. We want to put some of that Harry Vision on it
We're here to harass local business owners.
for them to be, because let's face it, we got online stuff, and you need to go online. You need to understand the whole online gig.
Yep.
Really, you need to. If you don't know, and if you really want to get in the game, you gotta like pull someone out of you to really understand the online game. And we got that. You know what I mean? This podcast here. So what we have is we have a podcast, a website, and an e-commerce site. That's our new storefront.
Damn, I got 2 links, but nothing. Still nothing, fellas.
Still nothing, man. Get into a hotspot or something, dude. So we can get you.
That's a trip. Can't even hear or see though. But you there, up in the building, but not quite. you like in the building, but you're in the 48, and you still got to come through the second set of double doors. You guys came through the first set of double doors, went down the stairs. You're supposed to come through the first set of doors and go up the stairs.
Instead of down the stairs into the basement,
Yeah,
you're supposed to go up the stairs into the studio.
But once you before the studio, there's another set of double doors. That's where you guys are at. But the code, I can't even really see you, but I can see like your feet at the bottom of the door, but I can't see nothing, man.
You gotta see you. You gotta be here. You gotta be heard.
Melon, what's going on? I don't think it's Melon though.
No, I don't think it's Melon. No, because it worked. No, it's the person who's trying to get in. They gotta understand the whole dynamics of how to get in. You know, because Melon, if we were running a Melon, we would be some stupid people. To like, oh, we're gonna basically limit you from getting. We want everybody to come jump on the platform. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's up to you to learn it. Hey. Also,
let me say this though. You got to use Chrome if it is an iPhone. I don't know what phone you're trying to get into, but even if you're on an Android, don't use the Safari. Don't use Internet Explorer.
Yeah, Chrome.
Use Chrome on Zonezilla's phone. Chrome.
Yeah.
Got to go
Google.
to the Chrome. Open it with Chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I might even have to do another flow, but I'm trying to hold back until I get another artist on. We didn't even get Pitt to do a fucking freestyle before he left. Or a cappella. Oh. Acapella. Yeah. But yeah, man. If you guys fellas can't get up in there, then we'll keep rocking, man. Going on 2.5 hours. I know, man. I think I'm gonna get the puffage boom, and then we're gonna crack right there, and maybe just
You know what? It's up to you, but it's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you. It's your thing.
I have to take a little smoke
break. You know what? Actually, while we do that, why don't we do this? Why don't we play? You know, I'm already thinking for the audience while we take a little intermission here. Why don't we BITCH? Why don't we play that?
Because it's fucking foul and vulgar and disgusting, Ray.
It's Harris's.
It's misogynistic, and in these days and times, a song like that does not belong on the airwaves or the internet.
It's Harris's drinking again, my friend.
That's right, bitches.
And now it's Harris's drinking again.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna take a motherfucking smoke break. I haven't done this in a minute, but you know.
So we're gonna play a little something,
But there's something, you know. Everyone says, "Oh, lower the show down, lower the show." You know what, motherfucker? This is therapy. I like this 3-4 hours, man. It's nothing, man. It's like I try to do the 2 and whatnot.
Man, we were doing this when we were separated by oceans, dude.
And now it's
4 hours. We were doing it, man. It's nothing. And now we're like together in the flesh, together. Psst, 4 hours is nothing. You know what? In my show, Talk These Truth, I tell you what, man. I think a good hour and a half is enough.
Let's see. Search across my channel. Yeah, we're gonna put some music and see if the fellas can get up in there, and if not, we'll come back and we'll act a more full.
Or either that, if not that song, you know, my other favorite. Oh, right there, they're right there. We could show that. Can we show that thumbnail right there of the mural? The song on while we take puff break. There he goes. There he goes.
We'll go ahead and share the screen.
Yeah. The expressions that you have on your face, Harris, really cracked me up.
Yeah, this song right here is brought to you by Ho
right.
Hagen Entertainment and Killer Bitch Productions.
Bitch, there's all the bitches out there, man.
He's
Dropping
back.
on your
One moment.
motherfucking ass. It's called Bitches.
Shit, you gotta act like a bitch. So
Fucking
here's the
hoes.
punishment, y'all ho.
Wait.
Ha.
Yeah.
Ho haters in the motherfucker. What?
Bitches,
Hoes that suck dick.
bitches,
They ain't nothing to fuck with.
bitches,
Wanna get too close.
bitches.
Send them the black rose. Bitches.
They're nothing but sluts.
Bitches.
I treat them just like mutts.
Bitches. Bitches.
Bitch, I hate you.
Met this broad at Walmart, thought she looked good. Come to find out, she just a hoe from the hood. All up on me, the first night that I met her. Flirting on the couch, just making the pussy wetter. Looking in my eyes, trying to get serious. You're wasting your time, bitch, I'm too mysterious. Never let you know the true fucking me. Just give up your bestie and I want the shit free. No first dates, no intimate kisses. Just snap off your bra, let me pull down your britches. Clean your pussy out, be on my tongue. Then I'm gonna bounce, bitch, you dumb. No, I ain't sprung, never off the cat. You want a bone? Yeah, I'll give you that. If you can handle it, trick you so scandalous. Take you to the dark side where your other half is. Nothing but a devil, bitch, that's what you really are. Spent one night, then you started acting buttazar. Tripping on me like I was your fucking main man. Got me on a leash, trying to show off all your friends. Looking at me so cute, oh, he's a nice guy. Shut the fuck up, ho, tonight, yeah, your cats die.
B-I-T-C-H. Never been the captain, save a whole nigga sporting the cake. How far will you push me, dude? Your attitude probably stinks worse than your pussy, dude. And that shit right there is unbelievable. When the bitch with fake hair acts unbelievable. I don't really need a hoe, but my dick might though. I can't help the fact I'm looking like a supermodel. To all the hoes out there, but I'm just saying, be fair. Don't be greedy with your pussy, be generous, share. I bet you that they would if I rolled in the coupe. Bitches are stuck up where my dick is too. I wish these hoes would give my penis more quality time, so my dick can get more acquainted with her behind. I wish I had a chick that looked like Angelina Jolie. She'll be so used to sucking my dick, she'll walk on her knees, put my dick in her mouth, that she has something to say. And Jennifer Aniston, you can be my friend any day. But anyway, back to reality shit. Who knows, I might give a ring to a heavyweight chick. But I despise a bitch, Nevada boy does too. This song is just another way of saying trick, fuck you.
I watch her body hang from the highest tree. Visions of her demise I see so vividly. She puts a kiss in masochist so sadistically. She's the world slut, not a nice man's queen. When I first met her, I thought that she was the one, until she gave a blowjob to a sort of shotgun. It was fun watching her body slowly decay, a place where maggots and viruses go to prey. She says she'll stay, but bitch, get the fuck out. Do me a favor and play Russian roulette by yourself with a full clip. Don't leave out any bullets. I'll wrap my arms around you right before you pull it. I love it when you play games with death. I hope you lose. I'll celebrate and light a cigarette. I'll wash it on your face and watch you turn red. Besides, you're not more beautiful when you're dead.
Chicks that suck dicks, looking for dreams. Bitches that wanna plot scandalous schemes. Bag hoes that like to chase methamphetamines. She likes to pull the caboose, meats and beefs, going in and out of a poop chute. Bitch, I'll stir my penis in your rectum like a mixing spoon. Then I'm cracking the goop, smacking the hooch. Bitch, I'll spit the cock snot on your starfish on the cooch. Got it locked and loaded, put strings of cum on her face so pussy shady and saturated with semen and nut stains. I told my homies that the skis love to pull trains. Back in the day, they used to look at my dope sack. This hoe would probably lick the shit out my ass crack. This is so true and so real. But you know she loves the dicks in the butt because she enjoys the feel. My boys busting cum shots all over her dome. She watches porn on her knees getting waxed and boned. And you know how it goes. Man, this bitch is nothing but a motherfucking bag hoe.
Now back up on you dick I'm giving, and you know I'm pussy licking. Wanna stick it clittin', meow meow kitten, nothing but a chicken head I'm getting. Wanna dig up in my fucking wall to get my money spit. Go to mall and spit my check. Got another bitch up next. Shauna is the one on deck. Even she gets no respect. Put a hickey on my neck. You gon' meet your fucking death. Then I'm gonna beat it in the sheets till we're something red. Take a bath, then your blood choke on my fucking cunt. Then I'm gonna kill your mom. Go to house and drop a bomb. Bitch. Haha. Drop that shit, motherfuckers. Hoe hating entertainment. About a boy J. James, Zonezilla, Angry Man, killing hoes on the daily, motherfucker.
Cold up here in the Reno Tizown. I gotta throw on my pea coat. We're making some coffee out of the French. Oh, shout out to Chino Boy, unofficial Harrison Drinking Again team song. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I'm drinking, I'm smoking, I'm puffing on that poem.
shit over here.
Hey, I'm drinking, I'm smoking, I'm puffing on that poet. Now my only thing is Mary Jane, cause the last one left me broken. Yeah, I'm drinking, I'm smoking, I'm puffing on that poet. Now I'm taking drugs to hide the pain, cause I don't wanna feel emotion. Yeah, I'm thinking, and I notice all these snakes when I start to focus. And the day you left, all it did was rain. I'm just dumb, girl, I'm not broken. Yeah, I mean it, it's hopeless, but still I sit here hoping.
What is the Chino Boy on the chat? I can't see.
No.
Chino Boy, where you at? Come on through, baby. It's been a minute. Chino you gotta get on. Son, you gotta get back on, Chino, okay? Get back on Dago. Son, come on in. Okay? Harris is drinking again. All right? All right? Young Prophet, where you at? Where you at, Young Prophet? You know? We're here now, baby. Okay? Big Freeze. You know, you're hearing me. Big Freeze hearing me.
Yes. Yeah, man. Nah, fuck yeah.
Nah, man. All these people right here, man. You know? Bring them on, man. This is what's gonna happen now, right here. We together now. You got a crew right here. We got you. We got you. 100%. We got your back. We're here. We're creating a network. Big Freeze, Chino Boy, Daigo, Young Prophet. You know, bring it on, man. We're here. We got your back.
That's right.
We got your back. And anyone out there that you know, hey, Young Meta, you know,
yeah, Big
yeah,
Metra, yeah,
Big Metra, yeah, man, all of them, all the artists out there, please, you know, the only way this is gonna happen is if you ride along our bus, and then if you have people, subscribe to Harris is Drinking Again.
Hey, I think it's just yogurt. Eh?
Was that?
I got some yogurt on my shirt. Eh?
Of course, you got to get some yogurt in your shirt, man. Every shirt's got to get a little bit of yogurt. Ain't nothing wrong with the little bit of yogurt. You know what I'm saying? You know, about to have a cup of coffee here. I'm loving it, dude. I am loving it.
Cup of coffee and keep the show rolling. And
we keep show rolling, man. You know,
I was even thinking, you know, pulling up some. Oh no, I got some. I was gonna look up some Reno Sparks stuff. Go to Google, you know, and type in something, you know, Google of the night, and get a little.
What can we show? Google of the night. What? Let's see.
No, let me see here. Wait for this coffee to cook.
No, actually, you know what? Okay, check this out. Google of the night, right? And for me, okay, this is just what I'm gonna tell you. I want to talk about our vision. And I want everyone out there that's listening to this show right here to share that vision with us. Because we can't do this by ourselves, people. That's just the honest truth. We need you guys to ride with us. And not only that, we need you to tell your people
Harry's drinking
to ride
again.
with you, to ride with us. And where are we doing this? You know what? Let's have, they call it a revolution. If that's what you want to call, we need that. We need a creative revolution, people. We need a revelation in new communication. We need a revolution in new, I would say, health systems, nutritional. Because the problem that's going to happen, mental problems. Build it. Work on it. Invest in yourselves. The mindset. Build it.
Work it.
That's what I'm
Build
saying.
it.
Build
Work
it.
Grow it.
Work
Invest
it.
in yourself.
Mindset.
Build it.
Mindset. Come on now, back it up. Yeah. Let's make some out of it. See, this is what we're doing right here. This is just creating something. I'm not going to rhyme, I promise. I leave that to you. I'm just going to talk. I don't need to rhyme. I'm just going to talk. Because Brother Ray's mission in life is every word that comes out of my mouth gets into your soul. And when it gets into your soul, you have soul. And when you have soul, you'll flow. And when you flow, you're gonna think. Wisdom's gonna come out. Poetry's gonna come out. Beauty's gonna come out. Fresh wind. Great aroma. You know? We're looking for artists. I'm looking for artists. True artists. I'm looking for you. Come out. Join us. Harris is drinking again.
And again.
This is what we are. We're a promoting company. We want to put new music on because we can do it. We are relying on you to bring it onto our platform. Let's stop this whole, I don't know, and that bougie, this and that. You know what? You just need to be seen, and that's what you need to do. You know? Let your true art come out of you.
It's like a Thursday night when you're, oh my God, when you're out at karaoke and, you got a couple of friends like, let's go to karaoke. But you have a couple of friends that's going to sing for sure. Yep. You have to get out of your shell. There you go. Oh, it's lost it. Right here.
Yeah, come out, man. Don't be embarrassed. No one's gonna laugh at you. And if we're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you. We got here. We know that it takes time to be good. You may not start out good, but that's okay. We're
Harry's
here together.
drinking again.
We're here to rise together. Build it together. That's what we need to do. We need to come together and come up with something even better. We do that. Man, we just gotta we can do it better. We can build it better.
Break bread.
That's right. Yes. Thank you, brother. Right. Yep, that's good.
Yes. We drink coffee with the best. I just poured my brother some of Folgers, not even Folgers. It's some motherfucking.
What is it? Wait, hold on. It's
Cafe Arriba. Is that right? Arriba. Yeah, Cafe
Arriba.
Shout out. $3. $3. Give me that $3 bag versus the $10 Folger. Sometimes we get them. I like Maxwell House. Thank you, sir.
I like Pete's. One.
Okay.
Yes. There is nothing like a good old coffee on a Thursday night on Harris's Drinking Again podcast.
A little light. Should let cook a little longer, but tastes good nonetheless.
Man, I just love the taste of coffee, man.
Warms the soul. Goes good with the little cognac as well. That's one thing too. Let me talk about it. Drinking responsibly, right? This shit's going down surprisingly smooth tonight. Now, some people say, "Oh, he drinks a whole bottle on the show." If you've noticed, in the last 62 episodes, about 6, 7 of them I've done sober, but I'm sipping, and it like I don't know. I have a high tolerance for everything, and it like shit don't really affect me.
Until you hit 40.
I got another 5, 6 years
Downhill.
But as for now, like I
take advantage.
I pretty much drink responsibly. I take a few sips, and when I get that, I haven't even got that feeling yet, I back off of it immediately because I'm like, oh, okay.
If that works for you, yeah,
absolutely. It's just one of those things where sometimes I gotta get the taste, but it's not like I got the taste and I'm gonna go off the edge. It's just like I just sip in and to my point, just to my personal level. Nobody knows what that level is. It's different for everybody, and I drink water. I chug my water before I go to bed, and I have my little routine, and I just wake up fine.
Yeah, no.
And probably tomorrow I won't drink it all, and then
See, for me right now, what's going on in my head while you're talking right now, man, we need to get that 3 slappers going, man. Come on, people. I'm looking for 3 slappers.
It's just yoga day. I know it's just yoga day. It's fucking.
No, I don't even. It doesn't really show.
I can see it like a motherfucker.
Can you? Oh, I can't see. I'm blind. But anyways, yeah, 3 slappers, man. Is that too hard to ask? That much too? Is that too much to ask?
Well, let me. Okay, the only way I'm gonna make music these days is I got songs, I got lyrics, I could just go in the booth with pre-written whatever, but I need that good element. Yeah, I need another artist or two, and we sit in a booth or a garage or a basement or wherever the fuck ever. And
I'm already thinking of that person, and you know what? Janice Carter.
Yeah,
Janice Carter. Where you at?
Yeah,
where you at, Janice? I see you on Instagram.
Matter of fact, my phone, send her the link. Send her the link in the YouTube right now.
No, actually, no. I every morning I send out scriptures. You know that I send them one too, man. And it's like and she's been. You know what? I truly respect because Janice has been. She's been grinding, man. She's been grinding. She's been doing shows in town and everything.
Yeah.
Now, you and her on the track. We just got to think. Well, I mean, you guys will come up with that.
That'd be great. And it, it depends on where she's. From what I'm seeing, she's almost stepped out of the hip hop element, and she's kind of doing. I don't know what's
like a rock pop, maybe covers.
Rock pop, yeah. This alternative.
But you know what? To me, that impresses me because I know.
Absolutely,
man. That's why I know her.
But, yeah, man. Platinum back in the day.
Yep. And yeah, that I can see. You know what? Because I gave me a little itty bitty cup. You have any more of that coffee over there, brother?
I tried to pour you some more, man.
I know, man. It was just.
Yeah. But you didn't fill it to the top.
I know, but that's okay. I'm just gonna have this little thing over here, man. I've been wanting to get these French press, man, because this makes the coffee really, really taste good.
Yeah,
it because I love the taste of coffee, man.
Yeah, it's good.
You want me to? Maybe I should make some more.
If you want, I can just pour some more in there, and
yeah. I'll do that.
I'll hold down the show for a minute.
Yeah, hold it down. Yep.
You just use the same coffee that's in there too. Just pour more on top. Fuck it. We'll let it cook really good though. Nice and dark.
Nice and dark. It doesn't matter how much coffee I put in there. Or?
I mean, just a little bit more. Because too much, it'll be way too strong.
Yeah. Wait. How did? Oh, that comes off and then. Oh, okay. And then just add a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, just put it.
And some hot water, and
Yep.
then you're good. Let it cook a few minutes, man.
Yep.
Yes. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? Gosh damn it. 2 hours and 50-minute mark. Hope you're enjoying the show thus far, thus evening. You know, I rocked about 30 minutes solo until Brother Ray came. We've been, having a fun time holding it down. We got the little setup to where, we can go help ourselves to water and make a little coffee, have our drinks, do a little smoke break, this and that. It's been a really great time. And just fucking thank you. The live chat's popping too, man. Shout out Free Change. Shout out JP. Shout out Pitt. Up in the building all day, every day. On this 60-second episode of
Harry's drinking again.
67?
No, so 62nd.
Oh, okay. I mean, what is episode 64?
Nah, that's what I thought too. We fucked up last week. Last week we were wrong, bro. We fucking skipped 61. This is only episode 62.
This is 62?
Yeah.
Okay, then we have to explain that then.
Yeah, I already kind of.
We're just gonna let it cook for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I already went over that in the beginning because I'm sitting there. I'm looking for episode 61.
Oh, really? So really, we skipped, huh? Oh, okay.
I guess.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
Positive.
Oh, really? How could we possibly miss that?
Getting ahead of ourselves.
Oh, is that what it is?
Thinking we're putting in more work than we actually did. Trying to give ourselves credit for extra episodes. Shit.
That is not
man.
truthful, man.
Yeah, no. So and I'm kind of hurt because apparently we don't have a big enough following. None of the followers or subscribers even said
Our
well, yeah, even the missus pointed that out to me, and I'm like, holy shit. She's like, that's why you need a book, a manager, and let me keep track. I'm like, well, shit, step up to the plate, girl. But yeah, I might need some coordination. I got lost in the live streams apparently, and I was like, I made the thumbnail tonight 4064, and then I'm going to put it on there, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, where's 63? Where the fuck is 61? Wait a minute. So,
well, I guess right.
And then
that's when
I used a doper thumbnail. The thumbnail that is actually that you see now on the last week was supposed to be for tonight, and vice versa. So I was just like crazy, man. So I can't wait until we get past 64.
So we're only episode 62.
Tonight is 62, yes.
Okay.
But it's perfect because it's actually 64 will be the 90 days past a year. So episode 64 will be the first quarter completion because we 52 weeks, and then so episode 64 will be the 12th episode of our second fiscal year. So it'll round out the first quarter there.
So would it be, because I was born 1967. So can we do something special for what's episode 67 if we were to do the math correctly now? Like how far is that from now? 67.
It's 5 weeks. Well, 4 after today.
5 weeks. So that's May?
Basically, it's the end of April. This is 4 weeks, yeah.
End of April. Are you saying like Cinco de Mayo?
I mean,
wait, hold on. You know what? Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's go look at.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm gonna take off my cum stained pea coat because it's driving me crazy.
No. Let's see. March. Okay, so 62, 63. Oh, shoot. 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. 67 is May 4th. Isn't how ironic is that? And I was talking to Freeze. About doing a Cinco de Mayo thing, and this is what Freeze told me. Look, this is what he said. What was he? We at Freeze. Freeze. He said, "Let's do it, man. Let's do it." You know, we have the Latino rappers and everything. Ooh, that's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Yeah, right there, right here, Big Freeze, right there. I was on the message with him.
Maybe let's do a. Maybe we can. Let's do the cipher for Cinco de Mayo or May 4th.
You know what?
Let's do the cipher.
No, actually, you know what? Ooh, this is what I have in mind. Let's do a cipher. I don't know, Korean, Filipino, Tagalog, whatever it is, and it's just gonna talk about is what do we need to change in this world right now to make it a better one within that realm. What do we need to change about ourselves right now? Because each and every one of us have to like change for the better and to find the better of us individually first. And then everyone else starts doing the same thing in their own right. And then we come together and we create something beautiful. Is that doable?
Yeah, anything's doable. I mean, just as long as the artists are on the same page. I mean, yeah, like I would want to have like a panel situation. You got the three.
I also want to have like a fundraising too, and the reason why is because even though we're gonna have, not everyone's gonna be on the venue, but online, because it's gonna be streamed live, and the people, and then we'll basically open it up and people, it's a fundraiser, right? And what's a fundraiser for? You know what?
Well, you talking? I mean, I think you're getting. You're talking about because we can just do a cipher with these, But now you're talking fundraiser.
Because the thing is that if we're gonna bring up people on over there, and we're gonna have a cipher. I mean, to me, I don't want to have a typical show. When Ray G throws a show, Blind Dog throws a show, it's got to be like, I've never seen that shit before. And like, you have a table, okay? You have Latino rappers, you got, Nigerian rappers, you got Jamaican rappers.
No, I know. But see, I'm talking about like, just for the podcast, what's tangible? You know what I'm saying? That round table shit's not.
Oh, you mean on the podcast, like what we're gonna do right now?
I'm talking about Cinco de Mayo. I'm gonna have the cipher.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Pitt, Dubtown Soldier, Chino Xander, Young Prophet, Big Freeze.
Is it gonna be all face to face or gonna be online?
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
I mean, okay, that's great, but the only thing that I'm kind of concerned about that. It's not because of you guys' ability, technology's ability. What if because sometimes I notice is like when we have somebody doing a freestyle, maybe because technology is not there yet, they write it a little slower. It's offbeat.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people who don't really know, and they'll look at that and go, "Oh, that dude is offbeat. Well, I don't like him."
Yeah, but we can't let that stop us from doing it. Because again, on the back end, audio is going to pick it up. The fucking stream.
Oh no.
Yeah, if it lags, who gives a shit? But like the fact that to get 6 people from different locations on one spot in the podcast, and then give them a chance to um, spit their flow.
How about we do this? These guys aren't very far from here, and I'm sure Freeze. I'm sure he's got the budget. He's waiting. He's just. I bet you Freeze is just waiting to come out. Like, man, come on, man. Just give me an invitation. Just give me a venue. I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I know.
and have them come over here.
But a lot of cats ain't gonna do that, bro.
You know what? I know they're not, but if they're true, they will.
I'm doing a cipher, goddamn it, right here on Harris Drink Again podcast.
Okay, yeah, no, not. You know what?
Ray handle all the other shit in the future and shit, getting artists here. But I'm talking about in 30 days to 60 days, very, very tangible. We're gonna get a cipher, man.
Okay, then let's do that, man. Get a cipher, yeah.
You know,
Get a cipher.
fuck the tickets and all that, man. That shit's down the road, man. I'm just like, and I don't want them to say nothing either, bro. That's all the planning a fucking date. If the streams, like, they all know what they got to do. It's going to be in the instructions. No phones. Like, you got to be from a laptop or a desktop. No bullshit. No fucking mobile streaming. You got to be connected to Wi-Fi. Like, put all that shit in the description. And then
and also, like, make sure your sound is good and
yeah, do a sound check.
Yeah.
We'll all meet in the green room. Get it, the 30 minutes before showtime, like a show. Testing. All right, everybody good? All right, cool. We're going live in 20 minutes.
Right.
Boom, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
And then it gives us time to get those kinks worked out. I think it's dope.
Well, you know what? It's gonna have everybody like step up, and you know what? To make yourself sound good, you got to do a little investment, man. Like Pitt said, you have to invest in yourself.
Yeah, and if you don't have the setup or a mic or
get yourself a decent mic, invest whatever, save $1,000 whatsoever, for your equipment and everything like that, because it's gonna come in handy, because it's programs like ours that's gonna give you the ability to step up. And the thing is that you're gonna have your own platform. You should have your own platform. You should. If you're an artist, you should, right? You should have your own platform. Don't rely on people like us.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah, but in our platform, it's for, we throw shows. We're content providers, right? We're content producers. So,
yeah. The artist, where this one comes in hand is that you're an artist, but you might not you just have a page, you have a platform to post your music, but you don't necessarily have a live podcast you could go to that's going to promote you, give you a chance to speak every week and promote you, damn near for free for right now. You're going to start taking the $5 minimum cover charge to promote here in a little bit, but shit, right now, I'd be jumping on this if I was an artist too. I'd be hitting myself up every week, like, yo, can I get back on the show?
Hey, another thing too is that, if you're an artist, okay, if you're the artist that basically got the money, went to a studio, had a real engineer, mixed your shit, made you sound really good, so you can post that on your handles. But the real deal is when you're somewhere else and you're doing it raw, to really highlight your talent. You know what I'm talking about. That's why the singers of back in the day, like Sam Cooke and them, that's the reason why their voice was so fluid, is because practice. Don't just be a studio gangster. That's easy. Be a studio gangster. You make you sound good and all that, auto tune and all that bullshit. No, if you wanna really like hone on your craft.
That I don't know. Did you mention that we're at Starbucks? That was the reason why those two people, because they were saying, Ray, we both overheard some people saying, I love auto-tune. I think auto-tune's great, right?
Right. Oh no, we should no. You know what? Since we're on that topic, you know what? Let's tell the audience our whole experience about that, and you can tell that story really well. So you tell them what really happened. Like, what was our approach on that one? because we were already like kind of like doing our little street whatever. Okay, and then we sat to have coffee at the Cafe Capella.
No, we just went outside to stir the coffee, sit there for a minute. We just got done talking to Angie, local artist and barista there. And then we're just going outside minding our business. I had the camera. I was still going live.
Yeah.
And then we just, Ray heard him first say something about
auto-tune.
Auto-tune. And then they were talking about EDM and stuff. And then Brother Ray's like, did they just say? And when he told me, I was like, yeah, they did just say that. And we kind of picked up on their conversation.
Right.
And there were like some EDM kind of kids and, you know, beats. And the one guy was saying like how, he's like, I don't understand something about why people think auto-tune is lame. He's like, do you know how fucking hard it is to make that shit? And this and this and this. And then that's when Ray, you know, he's like, should we kind of, I said, yeah, man, lead the charge. And then, you know, Ray just, hey, sorry guys. I don't mean to, you know, interrupt and everything.
No. I said, I don't mean to eavesdrop on your conversation, but you were talking about something that we do.
Oh yeah.
And I said we're music producers and promoters, right? That's how it started, right?
Yeah. And then the one was like, do you do music too? He's like, no, I just vibe.
Yeah. I just vibe, right?
I just vibe.
That was cool though. That was cool.
Yeah. But like the way I'm just sitting there thinking, like, I'm like, damn, that really is like this generation, like the whole drinking my latte and like I just vibe. Like the way she said it was like,
you know what? That's kind of cool though. Because you know she knows her stuff and
happy-go-lucky. And
actually, you know, I gotta tell you, man. The young generation today, man, they got a certain confidence about them that I like. You know what I mean? And I think the reason why is because they came from that selfie generation. Like from the day where they're born, I mean, they were in front of the camera, you know what I mean? And so they're used to that whole thing where during my generation, it's like, you know, it's not like you have a live video all the time. We had photos, but now these kids grew up like with freaking, you know, TikTok and on their phone, you know, camera on their phone. So they know how it is to act,
right?
You know, which is kind of cool. And that's why I want to also kind of take advantage of that, you know, because, you know, their camera, the confidence camera, but then I guess in real live setting, they got to be like, oh, you know, I'm introvert, whatever. Perfect example of studio gangs. What they call dojo tough. That's what we call in martial art, dojo tough. Dojo tough is like, you're only tough in the dojo because you have all the protection in there, but
yeah, Brother Ray was like, yeah, you want to spit? You want to? Oh no.
Wait. And I pulled out my my Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah, right there on the spot. I think that made him nervous.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Because it's like, oh, these motherfuckers ain't bullshitting. I said, yo, I'm going live right now.
Yeah. No, really.
That's again in my head, bro. Like, if I'm truly an artist, in artist mode, I think even now, if I'm sitting, his hair's too scary, you know, go just drink it again. Go subscribe. Boom! I'm Harry Too Scary, and you know you got something to spit or whatever I'm trying to promote. Tell us about your channel. Okay, so check it out, man. It's a loose flowing, you know, conversational, therapeutic podcast. I go live every Thursday night. We talk about everything from fatherhood to manhood to just bullshitting like you're at your local bar or pub. Like,
yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't
just to get together. Yeah,
that kid didn't. And then I thought back to if only therapeutic was here. It's like man, I wish therapeutic could be eating a club sandwich somewhere. Hey, dude, freestyle.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, yo, I bit into my bacon, and then this, you know, cat came up here. He was flaky. You know, he just
right. He's a wordsmith, and then he knows he has a He's just a gifted way of just cadence
Yeah.
with his words. You know what I mean? And he can change. Like actually, there was a track that Therapeutic was playing on you on his YouTube channel, and I was playing it, and I go, dude, and I've been hearing him for a long time. I go, dude, man, that second guy. I go, what second guy? I go, didn't you have a second guy? Because that other guy sounded nothing like you. No, that was me. And then I said, you know what? What on earth?
Oh, hold on. Let me try to see if I can find this shit. Cause he sent it to me. But you know me, I'm bad with.
Man, Therapeutic is so gifted, dude. If he could just overcome his whatever fears that is. We all got whatever fears, man. You can't believe that shit. Fuck it.
Where's Therapeutic number at?
I got it.
Yeah, just because did I send you the song? Or
I don't know. Is that on YouTube? On his YouTube? You want it?
Oh, here we go. I got it right here, actually. All right, this right here, yeah. I think this is the one he sent me. I hope the beat don't fuck me up, but oh well.
Yeah, Therapeutic.
Hey, and that's another thing, Therapeutic. You gonna play some old ass Ciara ass beat, and I'm gonna go get a copy.
I heard that. You know what? Just play it, man. I don't care,
know.
man.
There's a nice toy.
Do we need to say any more?
I mean, it was
It was all right.
Yeah. Man, I'd murder Therapeutic over that beat if I.
Hey, man, you know what? There's another song that he made that I would like. I want to just vibe to his. There's another one that he did. Shoot.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, Wise. I know you tried to help him out.
Yeah, man.
Getting on there, man. And one day, bro. One day when it's ready, it's ready. But when that day comes, I'm gonna be like, I'm good. Sorry, sorry, Joe. Just kidding, man. Love you, brother. I love you, brother. Last sip of the night on the Harris Drinking Again podcast.
Harry's drinking again.
Right here, man. Without Damages. I like that song.
Yeah, play that. I don't really like that one, though.
Huh? You like that one or not really?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't want to play any of Jordan's music. You got to come on the pod. You got to come on the pod to play the music with. Now, it's the last freebie you're getting here, Mr. Therapeutic. Okay? Yeah, man. Why? You still got the link, too. Be on another 30 minutes or so,
30 minutes, yeah. Hey, man, but you know what?
Yeah, man. So, yeah, possibly busy month of April, though, huh? We want to do Shaheem Get Smoked 420 if possible. I mean, it's gonna be a busy day at the smoke shop.
Yeah,
why don't you let us
420.
come post up?
Perfect, 420.
Yeah,
420 Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, like if we did 420 at Shaheem's, the whole thing, and then 2 weeks later, had a cipher.
Actually, you know what? I want to give a shout out to Chapo Sports Bar on South Virginia. Ricky Martinez. Our Cinco de Mayo over there, or like a place where we can have it, or
yeah.
Oh, who knows? Maybe we can even have it at the Renaissance.
Yeah, bunch of places, bunch of stuff.
Like that's one of the things that we were like talking about in our game plan is that we're gonna be a little bit more mobile. We're gonna basically, in these, what do you call that when you go to like different places and whatnot. We're not necessarily going to be always like this, right? Because we're going to try that out. We're going to be out there in the public,
Yeah.
as part of our promotional thing, because that's how you get around people. And you know, and we let everyone know we got a podcast.
Yeah.
Harris is drinking again.
Yeah,
Right?
the mobile pub,
Yeah.
it's not always a pub on wheels,
Yeah.
Pubcast on wheels.
So what I'm thinking, because you're a bartender, right? Just give me a thought here. Because you're a bartender, you have that, bartending license, right? You have to be licensed to do that. I'm thinking is that we go to these different bars and we do a podcast there while you're one of like the bartender, but then we're promoting their club, on our platform. Like Chapo's bar, and so come over here, this and that. Harris is drinking. It's almost like, and then when we leave, they have a thing like stamped. Harris is drinking again. He's been here. Harris is drinking again. Because what it is that I would like to prove to our sponsor or whether liquor sponsors that, we know how to promote your stuff. That's what I was thinking. To where it's like we go to these different bars and everything. We're in Nevada, dude. It's like I mean, even though I don't drink, I don't care. I just like the.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's important, being mobile and going to them too. It's like, damn, these guys are willing to come out.
Yeah.
And then eventually it gets to the point where, you just pay for the hotel airfare. Because there's a certain part of me, man, to get on. That's all I would want, man. You know what? Fuck it. You don't even gotta pay me. Just pay for me to get there, show up, and show out.
No, I mean, yeah, we're gonna perform it regardless. For them, the plus thing about that is that what? Not only do we have, you understand, people, we have a platform and we are ramping up. We talk about like, oh, it was only 2:30 and everything, and we talk like maybe we should stop talking like that. Because it's like, no one wants to hear a complainer. No one wants to hear a complainer. So we only got 230 fucking people subscribing. All right, I'm happy with that shit. Because the thing is, you know what? It's up to you guys to subscribe to us or not. And we don't want to beg for you to because if we're begging for you, that means we're not doing our job. Don't you understand the kind of promotion that we're going to throw here? And that's what Harris says, accommodation and everything. That's all good and everything. But imagine this, the platform that we have a podcast, we have a network. Then we have a website, not just any website. It's literally an application where everything that we have in there is archived. And then we have an e-commerce on the bottom so you can purchase. So we can do all these things. So instead of having a storefront, we also me tight touch. It's almost like a tour. The high tech is the fact of that even though we are in the other side of the country, you can always catch us on your phone. That's the high tech. And it's not original. It's been thought, it's just that's where it's going right now. And the goal is this. If you're an artist, you're a new artist. If we're the one that's going to come through your town, and we're the one that's going to motivate you to do what you want to do, that's our goal.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's motherfucker go.
That's it, man. We're giving you guys the stage, people. Start tap dancing. You know what I'm saying? We're giving you the stage.
Yep. Now I'm gonna dance on it every Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
Same time, same place. Ain't missed a beat. Next week, episode 63 continues. The train continues. Yeah. 61, 62.
63.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. episode 75. You know what I mean? It's
So
interesting,
you're
bro.
saying that we are 10 shows from our 1 year anniversary.
No, we already passed 1 year.
I know, but 52 weeks, 52 shows, right? Now we're 62. We're 10
Oh,
over.
10 past. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 past.
Yeah. Yeah. But in, yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah. Will be a year and 3 months almost.
My question to you, brother, is that when we first started, what did you see in yourself from the time we started to where we are now? Like what changes or what?
Um, I don't know. I can't really answer that for myself, man. Because you know me, bro. I'm just that's. I think that's for like other people maybe to see in me because um I'm just doing it. I'm just like going with the motions and then um I haven't really reflected really, on anything.
I saw a lot of change in you.
Yeah.
Like you became more fluid. You became more like relaxed and when you do those interviews, I mean, you just and maybe it's your tone, because you have that you're a natural soft spoken person, and but it's I see the interviews and everything, and they and then the twisted mind that you got, the questions that you have, you'd ask some of the questions that are like, damn, he asked that question, you know.
Yeah.
But I think you've changed really for the better in the communication and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's what I see. Me looking at you. So there it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It'll be interesting to look back like 2 years in or something and
Would it feel
see
like
the
it? Would
growth.
it feel like the same when you start reading, your old journal? When you read through your old journal and what you wrote back then, and then you go like, especially when that time when you read about
Yeah.
it's amazing, right?
Yeah. So it's a trip. But I think I'm visionary looking in the future, but as far as the process, it's like an athlete, like you're just going through the season. Next thing you know, damn, we're in the playoffs. Like you're like or something like that. Like how was your rookie year? And you're like, I'm not even done with my rookie year yet, so I'm not even kind of focused on it. I'm just but consistency for sure. My time management, well, not starting and stuff, and like consistency's probably gotten a little better. I would say that,
Definitely.
and then maybe my like assertiveness or some sort of like uh, just time commitment. I got this thing in my head where I'm like, okay, I gotta do this. I have this thing. Like it's so defined in my head. Like, okay, Thursdays I gotta do this. You know, and,
Do you see and read things differently now?
mm,
Because now it's for me, it's kind of like, is that something that what goes in my mind is that something I can talk about in the show?
yeah, right, yeah, yeah. Like I now I just want to get like I want to through the years and the weeks. Like I want to express my mind more on certain things. It's made me think like, damn, okay, I really got to read more. I want to become more well versed and just be able to explain myself even better with certain things. And yeah, but there's some things that happen throughout my life or something like a grocery store, and I'll see somebody, and I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe I'm gonna like talk about this type of person on the podcast, or this is why, if you got a weak man thing, this is, this will happen. Yeah.
I know, right? Wait, that whole week, man, was that episode? Did that start episode 2
No, I was quiet sometime later, almost like
later? I mean, what were we talking before then, though? Didn't we start out with weak men, though? I mean, if you think about the basis of our show, how long can you think back? I think weak men started Because I can't really count our first episode, man.
Well, it was just a clip. I just put out a week, clip titled "It Week Men," but it was like at least a couple months in.
I
Between
thought it was a lot sooner than that. I thought it was like the second show or something like that. Because we need to come up with a particular topic, and that was, let's see, when
it was
when Just came in,
it was between like 4 and 8. I mean, it was
something like that. Yeah, maybe 4 and 8, somewhere around there.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. I don't read into that one that much because maybe myself I still got weak men tendencies, but to me that was just something clever like we talked about. But that's something that like we could go and there's so much stuff to talk about weak men. I mean, was that the best clip to come out with it or
Actually, you just said
title it?
actually you said something there that really like clicked. You said, I still have weak man tendencies. So, the fact that you're humble enough to admit, hey, I still got weak man tendencies, because I think, like some of us, like,
Hell yeah.
like, oh, I'm not a weak man, but it's a thing where you can change it.
Yeah.
You have control over it.
And part of being a weak man is realizing you can change it, but never doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I say weak man tendencies, I mean just certain shit, man. Because I don't ever want to come from a place where I'm fucking Mr. King Tut, know it all, alpha male bullshit. Like, ain't nobody out there like that, man. Even these fucking Andrew Tate fuckers and these Kevin Sam, man, these motherfuckers sitting here got all the pretty words, man. That shit's lame, bro. They're still just regular ass dudes, fucking,
Yeah.
like, ain't no man, perfect, of course, but I don't want to harp on the weak man stuff as if like we're this better version of a man.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit,
No. I think what it is it's if you could admit you're a weak man and then you're coming out of that, that's the sugar right there.
Yeah.
It's learning how to come out of it.
Like I'm disciplined with certain things, but some of my weak man tendencies is like this basic discipline and fucking I guess the way I treat people or the way I treat people good, but like I could be more of everything, more kinder, more open, more I put up a wall, different shit. Like there's a lot of even the way I guess I treat my lady and talk to her, there's always things that we can do better, do different, be more understanding.
Yeah.
I kind of throw all those into just weak manness.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
But it's something that you can change, you can control. Yeah.
Like man stuff. Like I really value the handshake. Look a man in the eye.
No, serious. Me too.
And be on time.
Yeah. You know what?
Like we're talking basic
stuff. Handshake. Make sure it's nice and firm. Don't be one of them, nice and firm. And eye contact too. There's something about eye contact, a man looking at you in the eye. There's a certain trust in there.
Yes.
And in your time. Absolutely. It's hard because, money could always, I always say money could always make it up, but time you can't take back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even a lot of the guests that we have and stuff like that, like I think most of the ones we had, that's like, thank you for your time. Like, holy shit. Because you don't have, you could be anywhere. And, he could have been working, Larry Hankin or Mark Christopher could have been working on a movie role.
Yeah.
But they're on the podcast with us,
Yeah.
So I always think of man for his time.
All the time, man. I mean, I value a person's time beyond anything. I mean, you could be the rich. I don't really care. I mean, that's cool. Have nice discount, but you know what? The value, the time that you put in it, because there's a lot of people out there that has really bad time. Or like there's some that are like they're only good at the time that but the others they don't give any time with. I think if you're a master timekeeper, like all of your duties and all of that can be done. And I pride myself of being good with my time.
Yeah.
I pride myself with that. You know, not perfect, but I'm pretty much on point when I say I'll be there. You know.
Yeah.
And I owe that to my OCD. But another thing that I want to mention too, I shouldn't even say that when my OCD is, you know, 'cause like you said about, you know, I don't want to say the D word or the A word, because whatever you say, it comes back to you, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing I learned about from this show. I learned it from you. It's like, no, I mean, we all have that.
Yeah. But it sounds weird. Like, I don't know. The older I get, that shit just sounds like so fucking dumb and corny. Like, oh, my anxiety. Like you couldn't make it somewhere, or, oh, I'm sorry I missed your phone call yesterday. I was dealing with my anxiety and depression.
Fuck out of here.
What? Or, oh, sorry, I had to leave the podcast early because of my PTSD. Because when you hit the loud when you hit the loud boom right here, you know, oh, I got PTSD, so now I have to go. Like, what do you know? I hate that shit, man.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not real. I understand, you know, and there's some people that need meds for that. I get it.
A few.
You know,
I would honestly say there's definitely a few. Like, there's real illnesses, schizophrenia, and certain very severe cases of bipolar. But when I come speak about it, I generally think that most Americans are using it as a fad tool, or as a hashtag. Look at me, depression. It's like trendy now to be fucking
depressed.
Everybody got to have a damn illness and some bullshit.
Well, you know what? Okay, this is my take on it. Because our government has gotten so
out,
and I'm not saying, you know, like they gotten a little bit too lenient on welfare stuff. Not saying that we shouldn't, you know, especially on like on my pharmaceutical and everything, to where in order for you to get that, your doctor has to prescribe it, and there's money in that. You know what I mean? So, and another thing too that I'm realizing about Americans is that as a culture, we're hella hypochondriac, dude. We always think that's why all these energy drinks and all these, you know, all these protein powders and all that stuff. Look, dude, why don't you just eat some potatoes and yams and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Eat some beef or something like that. Work out and everything. You know, all this stuff, you know, protein shake and all that stuff. Dude, I mean, I'm not saying that, but eat more healthy. You know what I mean? It's like,
well, I mean, all that's great, but yeah, it's kind of like if you're not, again, balancing it with other stuff.
Eat 4 eggs a day. It's protein. Right?
Yeah, you know.
But like, but we're so. Oh yeah, got to go to the gym and, you know, protein powder and okay, I get it, but extra, you know. Yeah. It's like the girl who's always like, oh, what's your everyday? Oh, I put my hair up and then I put my my leggings on, and then I put my hoodie because I want to look like I'm always in the gym. Yeah, I'm always gym ready.
I don't even think they do it because of that. I mean, these bitches are just lazy. I don't even think these bitches dress to go to the gym. They're just fucking lazy, pathetic, like lazy fucking cunts. They just want to throw on a G-string and a pair of fucking leggings and throw their hair up. And they only get dressed on certain occasions, or, you know, if they feel like it. That's why I'm so glad to be a man too. We are how we are. Wake up. I could trim, shave a little, whatever, but we are who we are. There's no eyelashes. It's just it's so fucking refreshing when I look at what women have to go through.
I mean, and they don't have to either, you know, because I've met
or
someone.
what they choose to go through.
Yeah, they choose to go to. If you got to go somewhere and you got to put foundation on because you're insecure that they're going to show your blemishes, really look at yourself in the mirror and go, you know what? Because you don't need it. Because we're as men when we're looking at you, but then at the same time, I remember one Halloween at this company I was working for. One Halloween. For Halloween, I used to get into Halloween. It used to be one of my favorite holidays.
Let me shout out Antonio Tristan. If you are still listening over on Twitch, salute, man. Give us a follow on Twitch.
Nice. So, anyways, I dressed up like as a female, dude. Like straight up. Like my wife even helped me put my Lee press on nails on. She even helped me put my fake lashes on and everything. Yeah. Dude, I am not gonna do that again.
Oh, that sounds miserable.
Oh my gosh. I even bought these heels, but man, as a female, I was tight, dude. And anyways, so I went over there and then I told my some of my female coworkers, I go, man, you guys do this to look attractive to attract us? You know what she said?
No, it's for other women.
Exactly. I'm like, what? I said, oh, you guys are easy.
Yeah.
You guys take us dipped in shit. I don't care. We guys would,
Oh, yeah.
But to other women, we're like, no, girl, look at me. No. We ain't wearing the same dress tonight. No. Where'd you get that?
We got a new, ain't seen you up in here, Mommy Bilal.
Mommy Bilal. Hi, guys. I'm here.
Or Main
for
Bilal.
The vibes. Yeah. Okay.
College talk, bro. Salute to you. We over here rocking out, man. Harry Too Scary, Brother Ray G.
Brother Ray G.
On another Thursday night edition. Yeah, we just talking and shooting the shit, but we cover so many topics, and it's about the way that we do it, and the flair, and the beats, and the whole.
Hey, do we have a title for this show tonight?
Yeah, brain swelling.
Oh, brain swelling. Okay.
I have no. It's an inside joke. It's really just a nameless fucking title.
When you say brain swelling, because to me, the thing that we're talking a lot about tonight is just your mindset. Is that similar to that? Kind of like your mindset?
Yeah, like some people, their brain swells to where they can't think and make productive decisions for themselves, or maybe need a crutch, or have a crutch that like weak men who like need a woman to make big decisions for them, or just like don't let the brain swelling get to you, dog. Just drink some water, take some Tylenol, everything will be okay. That's kind of the premise. Like
I wanna chime in a little bit on that one. When you make a decision, okay, it's 50-50. When you make a decision and someone helps you to make the decision for that, but it's not really your decision. Maybe you say, you know what, I asked my wife or my girlfriend or my mother or my aunt because I trust them, and you're a man, right? And I'm not saying this is in any which way. I tell you what, you'll be very, very fortunate if that person that gave you the advice, not your own, and their advice happened to be like, that's good.
Main Bell says, about Scottish Rite.
Scottish Rite?
I mean, are we talking about like the Freemasons, like sort of Scottish Rite? Or, I mean,
my good friend Norman Morrison is Scott Morrison.
But if
from Glasgow.
I mean, please enlighten us. I'll go to Google as well. Scottish Rite. I mean, I've heard of.
Let's type it up.
I've heard the name. I know they're a group of some motherfucking controlling ass motherfuckers.
I don't know. Let's see. What do you say?
Hold on. I gotta get the fucking doing a whole bunch of reaching over here and shit. Let's go to Google. Main Bell. Salute to you. Scottish Rite.
Let's do it. Let's tap it up.
Let me see how accurate I am now. A little bit on my, my end. Okay, Freemasonry. Boom.
Oh, okay.
Scottish Rite, Freemasonry. Yes,
all right.
yes.
Speak of it.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat familiar with it, but not really familiar with it.
Okay, what's the difference between a Mason and Scottish Rite? The Scottish Rite is one of the appendant bodies of Freemasonry that a Master Mason may join for further exposure to the principles of Freemasonry. It is also concordant in that some of its degrees relate to the degrees of symbolic craft Freemasonry.
So are they saying Scottish Rite is like the top tier,
Yeah,
and Masonry goes to the Scottish Rite? Is that
yeah,
what
there's
they're
something like
saying?
33 degrees, 33 levels, and once you get to the 33rd level, you're like
Right.
you got the keys.
Because I mean, I've heard other people Freemason, this and that, but at the same time, the people I know that isn't a Freemason, man, they got a great support group.
Yeah. Well,
know?
I think it's just a very elite club. I mean, as far as, and you really do have regular people like masons, builders, iron workers. Like it, believe it started from that, but it's like probably like your college fraternity. Like you have friends in certain
Phi
places
Sigma Epsilon, y'all.
to where they can get you jobs, and like everybody's movers and shakers in the city.
Yeah.
I would be down to join the local Masonic lodge.
Hey, man. Hey,
I mean, if that's what networking's going to take.
Yeah, and a lot of people go, "Oh yeah," because they do these paganistic rituals, whatnot. You know what? As a Sabbath keeping Christian, God fearing man, a believer of Jesus Christ.
Well, they probably wouldn't accept you.
I really don't care if they accept me or not, but at the same time, I got no judgment of you.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, I think they would look. I might have a chance. It depends, because that's when the conspiracies get involved, because there absolutely is Freemasons and stuff. But then they're so secret that, I mean, unless you are one and then you take the oath.
If you accept me, accept me. If you don't, right. I don't know if they do. Right. You have to be a certain elite or a certain group or whatever. The same thing they do in Ivy League schools, and all that stuff.
Yeah. Scottish Rite is what protected the queen till she died. Easy to describe them with the rich billionaire families that make you pay tax when you join. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I don't ask permission. Yeah, but we talk about that a lot. I'm a fucking conspiracy guy, so I truly believe in that. There's people at the top drinking adrenochrome and all that shit, and
has to be,
doing all this stuff.
It has to be, no doubt. I mean, let's say for instance, let's just say for instance, this whole world, there's really 5 families that controls it, and let's say for instance that's your family and my family. How would you treat it? How would you treat this world?
I mean, it's hard.
Because you got everything.
Yeah,
it's like you're the family that control this world.
It's so hard to say, right? And that's the thing too. Like they even go into like they be setting up marriages and with other families, because it's like I would want my son to mate with your daughter so we can keep it boom, and then
so we keep the wealth within the family.
Yeah.
Because if say for instance you and I say the five controlling families, and your family is one of those controlling families, my family is one of those controlling families, I think anyone that's up there will do what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
That's why for me, like conspiracy theory, to me, I kind of like, that's expected. It's man's habit. I mean, you have a good farm, I got a good farm. We're gonna then come together to protect each other.
Yeah. When I think it sucks because at the same time, right, in your nature, you would do more good with your farm and resources, but unfortunately the people that are in place are evil and doing horrendous things with their wealth.
Here's what I do. Let's say, for instance, I got an orchard of like different fruits, right? Land, right? And there's going to be some fruits that's going to fall on the ground and whatnot, right? I'm not going to like get all that this is mine. I'm going to actually have that to where it's like, hey, if you want some fruits off of my orchard, you know, grab the one that's fallen, or go ahead. That's what I want to do because I have enough. I have enough. I have enough. I have enough. I have enough fruits to sell. I have enough fruits for my family. And so whatever fell on the ground, that's yours, man. And whatever animal that goes through my orchard, hey, man, feel free to eat what's on the ground. Because to me, when an animal eats and then they poop on your land becomes more fertile.
Yeah. I mean, that would be fucking amazing. But fortunately, these cocksuckers, they ain't doing that. They got no trespassing signs on their shit.
I know, right?
And shoot your ass.
Yep.
Main Bell says, thank you, brother. Talking freely, likes your hat. And thank you, brother. Yeah, man. Salute to you, man. We're here every Thursday night. Come tap
Come
in
and
with
subscribe.
us. And rock out with us. We like to interact with the chat. And any questions you may have, and also, if you disagree or agree, it's wonderful stuff, man. We're just over here just fucking communicating, conversating,
You know what? One thing we didn't talk about is that also our plans of, making short movies, right? Like there's this thing that I'm helping with one of my clients. Phenomenal Meats. You want to touch on that a little bit?
Go ahead. Yeah. I mean, we'll touch on that and then, probably wrap up.
Yeah. Okay. So so right now what I'm doing is that I'm studying for my insurance to be life, health, casualty, and property. That's my job. But the other thing that I do is that I'm what they call a disability service worker, where I work with young adults that have a mental deficiency, ADHD, autism, that kind of stuff. Well, I have this special client named Brandon. Love him. And he's 37 years old, but his mentality is like of a 10 or 12 years old. But he's very, and he and when you deal with them, my whole thing is that you got to put a goal in them. So I asked him, so what do you want to become? And the first thing he said was that I want to become an actor. Okay. And then from there, I kind of came up, okay, actor. And then he came up with this story called Phenomenal Meats. And so we're writing that right now. And we're working with Reno Little Theater, where he's going to intern and volunteer. But all I'm saying is that we got a lot of stuff stored on the back end. You want to join us on this one right here, folks. Harris is drinking again. Hide a podcast.
That's right. If you'd like to support, hit that Cash App, man. Cash App, Hide a Podcast, and the donation is going to go to a good cause, and it's going to go back into the channel, letting us bring you dope content and different content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even help pay for the gas to get around the city to make these wonderful videos.
And for those of you that does that, you know what? We're always willing to give propers over here, man. You know what? Get popular with us. Let's collaborate.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. So, I mean, shit, with that, I think it's been a good show.
Absolutely.
We have some great traction. About 6-7 people up in here tonight at one time. Shout out to Beeline. Shout out to Ulysses Una, aka Pitt Therapeutic, Free Change Media, Antonio, Tristan, Jake Palafox, and Maim Bilal. Blow! Don't forget to call the number 1-800-662-HELP, aka 1-800-662-4357, National Drug Addiction Hotline. If you, a friend or a loved one, has a problem, give them a call 24 hours a day.
Yowza.
And Gubba Rum, you know, shout out
Gubba
Gubba
Rum.
Rum. You know what I mean? Hopefully we get some bottles. I'll be sipping that on the show. And I can really let y'all know how it is.
Chapo's Bar and Grill, mymucho.com, e-commerce.
Yes. Harry Too Scary on Spotify. Harry_Too Scary on Instagram.
Talk Teach Truth every Wednesday at 7 o'clock.
And then all your other needs, you know, contact Hide Podcast at gmail.com. We're here every Thursday night. Drop another one of those clues bombs. And with that being said, we're going to wind down the show. Brother Ray, Harry Too Scary. We'll see y'all next week. It's been real, man. Hit that like, subscribe. Come through, drop a comment, and share the video. We out this bitch. Yeah.
Harry's drinking again.